Yo, what's going on everybody? Xanthos Vice here, and we are back with some more Punch Grey Raven. Hope you guys had a great day so far. Yeah, as you guys could probably tell from the title of the stream for today, I'm just going to be focusing on the interludes today, because like I said in my last stream in the Wolverine Wave stream, I wanted to get to know a bit more about the characters, flesh them out a bit more, because again, it's like, I mean, I'm already like in the 12th chapter, so trying to make my way to chapter 13, and I thought, it's probably as good a time as any to actually just wind down a bit and not get too much into like those specific details of like the main story context, and actually just like try to get to know the team and other characters too, since it's like, again, I don't really know anything else about the rest of my team. The only one who I've actually learned a whole bunch of throughout the course of this series is Watanabe itself. Again, not discrediting him, he's an amazing character. But I want to know about the rest of the team, and maybe even figure out why were they putting Grey Raven in the first place, or something like that. So, I'm probably not going to be doing all of that. I'll see how much I can do, because I got other stuff to do later today, but I'm hoping to at least get a good amount done. So, of course, we're going to start with the original team, with the Grey Raven team. So, let me just check here real quick. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and start with Lucia's, obviously. Escape to know. Yeah, because I did also check the, what was it? The Reddit of, like, what the order is supposed to be for it. So, I'm going to go in the exact same order in regard to the interludes for this. And then probably next stream I'll start the other extra chapters that I have to do before I start chapter 13. Alright, escape to somewhere. I promise over and forward I would never let anyone hurt you, so I'll handle the riskier parts. Lucia, what did you find today? It's not a bad haul. I found this. Is that canned meat? Comes the can with a trusty pocket knife from past the Candeluna. Be careful of the sharp edges. Lucia, you should eat first. I ate already on my way back. So sour. Lucia, when can I go out with you? You can't. It's too dangerous outside. But you're always the one protecting me. It's my turn to protect you. Or at least help. You're being good help for looking after our food stash. I promised our parents that I would never let anyone hurt you. So I handle the riskier tasks. What's that sound? Quick, hide. Looks like we're at the right place. The central purification filter is still running in this city. Its efficiency is decreasing, but it should still last a few months. If you weren't bringing a whole group of children, the army would never guard you on your journey. Now that you're here, you'll have to take care of yourselves. I know. That's why we've been taking those kids with us. Is there a problem? It's always been us ostracized servants of God who protect and feed the children during warfare. Of course, we're allowed to rely on the charity of you soldier folks in these critical hours. Nah, it's just saying so bluntly your position. Make me a little... forget it. Anyway, the shelter below this church belongs to you now. But the supplies... What's that sound? Is it a corrupted? Come out, or else... Where did these two little girls come from? Wait, what? No. This can't be, right? Isn't this the same nun that was Yeah, it is, isn't it? She's the nun who was who got transformed into like a fake transcendent before, right? The one that we had dealt with Watanabe. Yeah, because she was the one who was also like trying to still help the children as much as they can, and yeah, she was having like some thoughts of like Try, like maybe abandoning them, only think about herself at sometimes. Right? Is this the same one? Because Lucia did give off a feeling that she maybe met that corrupted before. Or she had some kind of strange feeling when interacting with this individual. If it is the same one. Wow. So actually... Okay. 2 more mouths to feed it is. But today onwards, you two will come with me. That's still interesting, though. Okay, here we go. You see, are we finally safe now? Yes, at least we can feed ourselves if we work every day. No more unnecessary risks. But, Lucy, you've been coming back later and later. After this, Luna, we'll have all the time in the world to be together. Luna, I found a doll outside. I think you might like it, so I brought it back for you. It's ugly? I see. But I like it. You do? It's the first time you've given me a plushie. You ever come back too late, I can go to sleep hugging it. As long as you like it. My favorite's still Lucia. Right, now again connecting the dots to why she liked the frog plushie when we did our first mission. Luna sits on her bed and plays with the plushie as Lucia walks before their food stash to store the food she earned today. The food. Why is there so little left? Luna, did you eat some of it? I didn't eat it, just I lent it to people last few days. All the food and you lent it to people? I did. What's the matter? Lucy sits back stupefied, places herself silently. It's all my fault for not checking the food crate. Blizzard's coming in a few days. All the food supplies are going to be cut off. That's why I've been coming home so late recently. Luna, this much food, we won't be able to. But they said they would return it to us afterward. What's the matter? Lucia? You see grabs Luna's hand and probably rushes outside. Whoever borrowed food from Luna, come out. Carmela gazed at the two, not a soul daring to make a sound. It was you, wasn't it? Alright, well, no one to blame but your own gullible selves. Didn't expect there to be any law-upholding police or judge around here. Lucia glanced at the curled-up boy, her fist unconsciously aimed the knife she always kept close to her. Price and naivety. You see a little return to the surface. We don't have a choice. We have to head out together and search for food. Luna, follow tight. Cool. Lucy, are they corrupted? A bit stronger than the ones you saw before. Sir, board. We found 2 little girls. 2 kids in this place? Yes, sir. They were fighting with the corrupted before we arrived here, sir. They're slightly injured, but mostly look unwell from malnutrition. What was Nicola doing on the front lines? Bring them back to base for medical care. How are you feeling? The bathwater, very comfortable. Thank you. What do you want from us? According to a test, the affinity of your bodies to tantalum 193 is extremely high. This means you two had the chance to become constructs. Constructs? Yes, having a body made of entirely different materials while still maintaining your human consciousness. Both your body and consciousness will no longer be harmed by the punishing virus. It's the last hope of humanity against the virus, and it's the final chance we all have. You just want to live. In a world like this, we can only live in this world. No, there's still a place in this world that is untainted by the virus. A place without it? Yes, that place is Babylonia. Sir, I know what you want to say. Our mission is to maximize the chances of victory for humanity. She will be an ember in the coming darkness. But that's not enough. Only an innumerable, infinite expanse of embers may guide humanity through this darkness. To win this war, we must bear this sin. Lingering warmth. Lucy and Luna in her arm. Held Luna in her arms, fell asleep again for the last time in the cold earth. Where did you go? And with so many supplies as well. Nobody's gonna take your stuff even if you speak. I don't know where you managed to find all this, but you better keep a close look on them this time, got it? Luna, when I become a construct, we can go live in Babylonia for a new life. There'll be food, drinks, toys, fluffy beds, and hot showers. Thank you. But why would you let me become a construct as well? Because that man said construct technology isn't mature. There might be Risks. Remember our promise? I'll handle the risky parts. And I'm already used to fighting you with the corrupted, but you're still not good with weapons. Luna? Falling asleep. Lucia hugs Luna close and falls asleep as well, being a relieved smile in this bitterly cold room. Early morning the next day. Luna? Luna? Did any of you see Luna? Oh, she decided to go.
グレンは咲き乱れています。大丈夫です。私の剣の炎は全ての障害を焼き尽くします。
I swear, why do I always keep messing up and dodging those strikes? You never get it right.
私の剣の炎は全ての障害を焼き尽くします。
God damn. I really need to suck this.
ならず
What the fuck?
また会えるはずです。
Oh, fucking bullshit. We hadn't found you on the road, you would have already been dead. Luna. Where's Luna? Your sister. Her procedure failed. Failed? She's still alive, right? I can still see Luna, right? She's already been processed and disposed of. Disposed of? What does that mean? In the last stage of the experiment, an immensely strong punishing virus reaction appeared inside her. It took over and corrupted her almost instantly. Which means that Luna became corrupted. We had to dispose of her. Sorry, but you'll never see her again. A few hours ago. We'll take these children then. If the experiment succeeds, they can all undertake defense missions in this area and protect everyone. Bloody hypocrite. Ah, so that's what that meeting was about. Because even though it was like an orphanage to bring in the children, it was also to see if there's any potential candidates to be constructs. Lucia, leave the plushie to you. When I become a construct and have to be somewhere else, you can sleep with the plushie as if it were me. Just like I did before. It's about time, children. Let's go. Lucia, I don't want to part with you, but you've been protecting me all this time. Done so much for me. Now it's my turn to protect you. Then, goodbye, Lucia. Okay. But now this kind of makes it more interesting, because if it was Babylonia's fault for letting this happen, how did it lead to her, what's it called? To even joining Babylonia initially? Because she had to have been a or maybe that's the thing, like, I don't really know about, like, how the original Lucia became Prince of Abyss. Like, is it, or like as Alpha? Because now it kind of brings about the question, like, was she like originally working for Babylonia after that and then ended up? No, but she still would have learned the truth anyway, so then why would she be working for them? Because then it's like, how would they have made a copy of the original Lucia if they didn't already have data of that said original? Definitely bringing a lot more questions into this. But the next one. Honestly, these stories are a lot shorter than I thought they would be. I thought it was going to be like a bit more in depth, but hey, I'm not really complaining that much about it, honestly. Who knows? Maybe I actually will start Extra Story 2 just to have it set up. Alright, so let's see. Next is the Elite Pale Fire Interlude. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go, for 2 more. Core parts. I'm back. Welcome back, Morian. You're up? How are you feeling? I'm fine, Morian. The river may be more of a heart defect, but it's not made of glass. Until it develops to Eisenmenger, we can still move and hop around. Yep, hopping around during palliative care. But you better get ready, because I'll get you your surgery soon. I know. Oh, and Morian, I read some of your books today. Books about neural network and probabilistic programming. I couldn't understand a thing. All the magazines are featuring scientific articles too lately. Multimodal machine learning for androkinetic modules and so on. The prose of that article felt quite like you. I didn't understand a thing, but I still finished it. The author is... anonymous. These books are still too complicated for you. Now, if I recall... Once I just beneath the tape for a short while, this raises up and unfolds its palm. A small robot stands on end at their paws, tilts its head. Wow! Little robot that moves? Did you make it, Morian? Yep. Working your older brother. It's amazing, Morian. You're even smarter than the person who wrote that article. We're probably equal. Never mind that. Let me ask you something else. 110, 1. What do these 3 numbers mean? That's 421 in binary. Your birthday. The binary numeral system is the base of all the computation technology. History in this, Murray, I'll teach you. For the robot, you can have it when it's your birthday. Really? Yeah, this little fellow can be made even better. If I can get my hands on that core chip. The core chip? Mob in suits. Your younger brother requires immediate care. The condition will go dire if he doesn't get a heart transplant as soon as possible. Of course, I know about your situation. Finding a donor, the cost, and the queue. They're all... What I'm trying to say is you might want to be prepared. Murray, now's not the time for me to drown myself in research at least. At least until I have the money for them. In this world of tech monopoly, there are walls everywhere. When my CV is sent through the system, it's not going to pass through initial filtering. I know you've been wearing this all the time, but what's at the get up? Personal taste. I cut the crap. Where's Hyena? About 30 seconds southeast. You ready? Lee? 30 seconds is enough for a simple gun modification. This is a necessary performance upgrade. I need to get rid of Hyena before they get close. I want to get my coat dirty.
僕が計算した弾道から逃げられるものなどいません。
Let's fix this quickly and go home.
This 今回も完璧な車線でした。
You become home early recently, Moria. Your brother's doing a great job finishing his work early. That's why he's home early to spend more time with you, Murray. Mechanical engineer. Working for a big company? Moria, you're amazing. You look so cool in this outfit as well. What if I'll get to be like you someday? The day will come. Be even cooler and more awesome than me, kid. Murray? Damn it. It's getting worse again. Fine, Morian. Please don't be mad at me. But I've been sneaking out these past few days and spent all the money I've been saving. Look. Is this the chip you wanted? This can't be it. Right, you know damn well. I didn't really know the chip you needed. But this one looked the best. Yo, what's up, Aya? How you doing? Yes, this is the chip I needed, Murray. Exactly the one. Great job. When I can't be by your side, then little robot can stand in for me. But this new chip, I'll stay with you, brother. You're sick? Ah, okay. I hope you feel better. I hope it's not anything too serious. At any price. Getting such a large sum of money in this short amount of time is impossible. I need this money. In that case, there's a rumor. There's a lab recording test subjects with excellent pay. I can try to connect you with them. But it's very suspicious. Lee, you better think this through. Thanks, but I'll do whatever it takes. If it means Murray can live. Your Tantalum 193 affinity is almost perfect. You'll be an excellent subject. Also, you asked and I checked your HLA matches with your younger brothers, but are you sure about this? As long as you can keep your end of the bargain, money for the surgery, urgent sum for the operation, guarantee normal life for Murray afterward, and my heart transplantation. Not only so, but I'll also ensure your younger brother with highest degree privileges for the rest of his life. Even a ticket to Babylonia. As long as Murray's safe. I did also test your brother's Tantalum 193 affinity, and it's also quite high. Would you perhaps consider an artificial heart for him? You wouldn't have to take such a risk. Don't even think about touching my brother. I know full well the danger of your experiments. You're gambling with our lives. I'll take the risk so that my brother can stay out of this. Don't be so pessimistic if the experiment succeeds. I'm not interested in your plans. Anyway, I'll have someone bring him here before the experiment begins. Don't worry, he'll get the best of the best. The first-class doctor will be performing the surgery for your brother when our experiment begins. Go meet him one last time. Your last time as a human.
僕が計算した弾道から逃げられるものなどいません。
His birthday's coming up. For that, maybe I can. Send the whole message using 0 and 1s.
諦めた方が賢明です。やるな。それは隠れているつもりですが、あなたたちの結末はただ一つです。今回も完璧な車線でした。
What? Morian? Murray. You. Morian, what's happening? Why are you locked up in this? What is all this? Why are there tubes coming out of you? Are you sick? What did they do to you? Murray, don't be afraid. Listen to me. I had to leave you for a short while. Don't worry. Trevor's got a new job and pays very well. So you have to behave, you hear me? You have to do the transplant surgery. You'll get better. Everything will be alright. No, Morian, I don't want this! I'm going with you, Morian. I'll be good. I'll study and I'll behave. Bring me with you, please! Come on, how old are you now? Still acting like a spoiled child. I promise you, Murray. I'll come back to you. I see. I guess that's probably why, it's kind of hard for Murray at times to kind of like meet up in front with Lee, because he literally owes him his life. That's not something you can really take back. Okay. But if Lee can remember that, how can this, like the clone of Lucia didn't really remember stuff about Luna, potentially? She doesn't seem like she ever talked about it normally. It was only brought up back when Alpha. Or maybe it was just a past that she didn't want to remember. Okay. Let's see. Now the next one should be... live under a pale moon. Maybe after a couple more of these I'll just start the extra story and then I'll try to mix it in at times. Mother, how have you been lately? I've been well, because the tree's growing well, and even sprouted flowers a few days ago. If only you could see them. Mother, you must be wondering if I've been lonely. I've been fine though. Father brought home a new mother and new brothers and sisters, so I haven't been lonely. From now on, she'll be your mother. For your new brothers and sisters, be nice to each other. Don't you make your mother angry. What are you even speaking of? She's so well-behaved and gentle. How would she cause me trouble? I'm sure we'll get along, won't we? Yes, Mother. Nice to meet you as well. What do you like doing usually? Playing the piano? Arranging flowers? Do you like black tea? I like reading and taking care of plants. Small animals too. Sheep. Small animals? Cats and dogs are cute, but sheep? That's... Shouldn't those lonely and menial work be done by machines? Father's the chairman of the greatest medical research center in the city. You can't possibly like these boring stuff, can you? Okay, look at you two. Liv, don't take it the wrong way. These two just don't know how to talk. Listen to your mother, Liv. Be nice to your brothers and sisters. You learn a lot from them. Yes, Father. Dear, they still work at the Medical Research Center, right? Yes, it'll be busy. It's a new project, which the details I cannot disclose. And yeah, I might not be able to spend time with you for a while. That's okay. It's all for the good of humanity. I understand. If there's anything I can help with, please let me know. Just new family members came. I learned a lot of things. Cooking meals for 3 and 10 minutes. Washing clothes with a minimal amount of water. All practical life skills. I'll be sure to get along with my new family member. I know you're up in heaven, but don't worry. I'll have a good time. This is an important dinner. The important figures will be here. I want to introduce everyone to the gracious support known as my family with this opportunity. Oh, honey, we're family. That's what I should do, right? Yes, Mother. However, I want to wear that handmade white dress to the dinner. Of course. You're a perfect match for that dress with your beauty. Where did I put that again? Liv, can you help Mother find that white dress of mine? I think you can handle it. Yes, Mother. Honor. Look at my lovely son and daughter. But I look absolutely fabulous. Liv, why aren't you dressed up yet? She's not been well and she doesn't like crowds, right, Liv? I can stay back and take care of our home. Child likes to be somewhere calm and quiet, so just let her be. This child is too absorbed in her own world. She's not been much trouble. Oh heavens no, I've always treated her as my own. How could she be trouble? Liv, you can stay at home and rest. That time as well. You and the children go get ready. I'll have to be at the dinner first. A known virus causing a pandemic, panicking people, malfunctioning and crazed machines. Tech, military, frontlines, medical, warfare. Urge you to keep calm and... I'll never agree to this. If my children become infected, that's a battlefield. Even if it's not the front lines, it's too dangerous. I'll never agree to this. No one, not any organization, not any person can run from this duty. Nobody. That includes me and this family. Just use your authority. You're the chairman of the Medical Research Center. Do something about it. You mean evading a draft? It's a war of all humanity. There's nowhere to run as long as we're on Earth. To climb this argument, the two fall into a deep silence. Sounding in the house out of cries, gunfire, and mechanical buzz at the virtual screen. Father? Mother? Let me go to the war zone. Please? I'm never going there. If I go there, there'll be no one to take over Father's position in the Medical Research Center. He can't go. Father's work requires a successor. Not me as well. I won't. Just a girl. Designed to meet a boy from some chairman council. I'll be engaged soon. And she has someone she likes. She goes to the war zone, and never worry for her terribly. But if it's me, then at least I can do it like what Father and Mother said. For the good of humanity. Right?
みんなを守る
Alright. Cool.
人事を作る消滅 人事を作る消滅
Alright.
き私足引っ張ってなかったですよね。
Then we'll be bringing Miss Liv away. Understood. Aren't you going to have a few words with her? I've said all there's left to say. Just bring her back after the war ends. Oh, right. She's finally gone. Just a simple just to get rid of her. Alright, let's go back. I was going to do your chores for you tomorrow. But there's not enough time for a retreat. There's a large number of wounded still in there. I know, but we have no choice. The corrupted here is an army. The longer we stay here, the more of us die.
みんなを守る。人事を尽くす。消滅。みんなを守る。人事を尽くす。消滅。星々はあなたたち深淵へと導くでしょう。さっき私足引っ張ってなかったですよね。
It's somewhere near. Remember the teachings from Tactics class. First, analyze the geography and if the rescue target is a male adult, walk to a slope path according to the size ratio. Continue crawling. Don't panic, medics here. Where are your wounds? And your pain scale? Medic, haven't they overtreated? Please answer my question. Left rib. Treatment's done. It's pointless, medic. Ground forces have overtreated. With the corrupted moving here, no one's going to live. It's an honor to have met you in my last moments, but please just run. See more people, you live longer. Please don't forget to apply direct pressure to the wound for the next 30 seconds. After it silently climbs toward the next wounded soldier. This girl. Damn it. This world is too cruel. While the construct squad finally arrive at the battlefield. Wait, isn't this area already abandoned? Why are there so many life signals? Reporting to HQ, we found one heavily wounded medic and 35 treated soldiers. They were all treated by this one medic? Quick, we have to save her. Her vitals are stable now. Temporary consciousness container is also active. Quicker. In order to save you, we'll need to modify you into a construct. We need your consent. Based on data collected from your cognitive analysis. Why save me? This child is... It's simple. Because we, humanity, needs you. Isn't that so? Yes. You deserve to live more than so many people. That's it. Any other questions? It's okay. I accept. Very well. Construct model BPN-08. Memory live. Beginning modification. Soldier. Hello, ma'am. Pardon me, but is this Liv's home? Yes, but dear, get over here. What is it? I think it's about Liv. Battle's over. It's a soldier doing it. Is it a death notification? No, ma'am. Liv was seriously wounded in battle and was in critical condition. She's making a stable recovery. Critical condition. He says, solemnly rubbing his head. During the battle, Miss Liv saved dozens of lives on her own. Therefore, she's been awarded a first-class military accolade and has been promoted to lieutenant. It's a crowning achievement in the next generation of soldiers from leaders of the Medical Research Center. Here's a picture and letter your daughter sent you. Father, what's a first-class accolade? It's the greatest honor. Think I'll have a chance to earn a first-class military accolade like Liv? Only you join the military. And opens the letter, revealing a picture attached to it. The photo, Liv is wearing a military uniform and a Star of Life medal on her lapel. Gorgeous and heroic. She's so pretty. Liv was jealous of my dress, so I gave it to her. Now it's my turn to be jealous. Seeing the doorway draws a crowd. Man nods awkwardly. Why'd you raise such an outstanding daughter? Wait. Shh. Go on your way now. Family opens Liv's handwritten letter and her brother reads out loud for everyone. As Liv's foster mother covers her mouth for back to the children, hiding her expression. Mother, Father, I brought honor to our family. I hope you're proud of me. Sis, thank you for the dress. Too bad I didn't have many opportunities to wear it in the military. But I'll always keep it safe in my dresser and cherish it. Brother, my time in the Med Corps has taught me the importance of technical support from the Medical Research Center. Advancement in technology has saved more people than we have. Office work really is important. Hope you learn a lot about it. From it. I have a new home now. Won't be able to come back and live with you all anymore. For the days ahead, I'll still protect you and everyone on the battlefield. Love, Construct Live. I'll be honest, I kind of thought it was more like she just wanted a place to like actually belong, so she had left home, but I guess it can't just be that simple kind of like familial love that really powered her through it. Alright, so what would the next one be? Wow, Watanabe ones? Damn. I mean, I kind of already know all about Watanabe, so there's really nothing else to really go to for that. No, we'll do the extra story. We'll do some of it now, and then I'll do more of the interludes in a bit. Fern Night, Arctic Reunion. Oh, okay. Guess we're going back there. In the reserve operation area of Babylonia, Silver Squads are busy carrying supplies and weapons. Looks like there's an emergency mission. Everyone's on edge. Hopefully the mission isn't too serious. Don't worry, they got skilled combatants with them. Now back on our case, Commandant. Still have a round of data collection for Lucius Frame coming up, right? Yep. I wonder how we'll go about the data collection. It'd be nice if we could figure out why my frame isn't operating at its full capacity. Grey Raven, good to see you here. An unexpected figure walks out of the bustling squads. Expression is ice cold, just like when you first met in the Arctic. Zeta. What a surprised expression. Well, I guess it is my first time speaking to you in Babylonia. Nicola, Greywood's commandant, can take the last spot. Report over and out. He's never been connected with Commander Nicola all this time. I don't know what she's saying, but unsure as to why she did so. Zeta, I know you must have a mission, but we need to collect data. I don't think we'd be able to help you out. It's okay. It won't affect you. I'm just missing a commandant. Huh? ARU seems to be under attack as he requested reinforcements. I need to bring troops over from Babylonia ASAP. Is it the Ascendants? I can't say for sure, but I need to borrow your command and get back to the ARU. There's no time to spare. But going there with just commanded? I won't let your commander come to any harm. You have my word. If that's the case, what do you think, Commander? I'm going to the ARU. If you say so. Zeta, please keep Commandant safe. You're fighting nearby, so I need chill down your spine. I won't let you get any closer. Spear, Rosetta confessed a group of hostile bionic machines. Great, you're awake. What's the situation now? It's up in the air. Actually, I think it's pointing a bit on the bad side. I wasn't expecting to run into these bionics this quickly. Anyway, it's about over. I'm gonna charge ahead. Zed throws a spear penetrating the enemies like a shooting star. Enemies are distracted, she jumps in the air and reaches their shield. Just my lucky day. So Zeta confers the enemy's retreat, she lowers the output of her light wings and descends from the sky, retrieving a spear impaled on the ground. Alright, Santas, let's continue our mission. What is this place? We're within the Arctic Route Union's jurisdiction. The impact just now gave you brain damage or something? At any rate, I didn't expect the transport craft to be shot down by anti-aircraft guns that crash into snow. It's my lucky day. Bionics. Something's wrong with this tide. Commander, familiarize yourself with my frame and defeat the enemies. Commandant, other transport crafts were intercepted by air defense. According to their crash trajectory, they should have landed near us. Defeating the enemy, Rosetta proposed to join the others from Babylonia. Noticing a chaos, Rosetta turns her head and looks over with a puzzled expression. Your lightnings look nice. Thanks. Makes me blush for some reason. Well, it might take a while before we can locate the crashed aircrafts. I'll tell you what happened here in the meantime. As you know, the virus can't spread as well in the environment of the Arctic. People need only repel the occasional corruptor in the tide to survive. tide. That's what the fishermen call them. They rise like the tide, posing danger intermittently. We don't know why, but bionics appear around various areas throughout the ARU at this time to wreak havoc. Sometimes they pose a serious threat, other times less so. Regardless, they never appear in the same spot twice when they've been quelled. So when they requested reinforcements from Babylonia, I thought it was just business as usual, but after reading the report, I realized that this was different. The scale of this tide is unprecedented. As if they were trying to drown the ARU, Bionics attacked at a rate far beyond our imagination. Someone could be controlling them from behind? From behind? No, it's impossible. Bionics have been at the brainless operations for quite some time now. Super lost in thought, a man and a woman appear nearby, followed by a 6-seater snowmobile. From your ID code, you must be the Commandant Simon and Consul Etiel, correct? Yep. We came from a base on Earth to support the ARU. My name is Etiel. Our original team is still recovering from their injuries, so it's just us. Sure happy to see you, boss. Boss? You haven't heard? Xanthos was the top graduate of their year in Commandant School. That's why Simon and his peers call Xanthos boss. Wait, really? Damn. Let me introduce myself, would you? Name's Simon. Commandant Simon. I was sent here to lead troops just like you, boss. Sorry, I was a little motion sick. During self-introduction, Simon held his head down as if in discomfort. That was some time ago. No need to be so humble, boss. You and your team sure made your mark on the field. I see. So when Nicola mentioned the ground troops that arrived first, he was referring to you. Got that right. We've been here for almost a week. I see. Oh right. We were just looking for the other members that crash landed. Oh, then you had nothing to worry about, Rosetta. Didn't you catch what I just said? Huh? You found them already? Real shock, boss. We found the others already. Sam and I came here to rescue survivors after we saw the transport craft being shot down. The last search and rescue target. Atiel, let's hurry on back now that we found them. It's not safe for just the 4 of us here. You're right. Boss, Rosetta, come with me. I'll take you to the ARU's commanding captain. Sure feels like Atiel is the commandant out of the two. Base just an hour of snowmobile right away. Surrounded by a wall fortified with cannons, warships docked offshore. Quite the reinforcements, Babylonia. They're all wounded. Despite the snowmobile entering the base, you see a disgruntled man accompanied by guards walking away. Looks like all the rescue soldiers were settled here. They just need some minor treatment before returning to battle. We're built different. As if unable to take the man's satisfaction, Atiel explains in her usual bubbliness. Anyway, enough about that. I brought the last commandant over. We're forced out all here now. The boss you've been talking about, eh? Must be the one behind. You're Rosetta. Why are you here? And panics at the sight of her. It's been a while, Captain. Commandant, this is Captain Styson at the ARU. He was the one who requested reinforcements. Hello, Captain. Hello. You must be Xanthos. Well, now that we got the self-introductions over, Captain, could you give us a sit rep to our boss? Alright. I don't know how much Rosetta has told you, but I'll give you the rundown from the beginning. The ARU is on the verge of collapse. Retreat is tied too lightly. On the verge of collapse? How could this go belly up so quickly? Isn't it obvious? All because the forest guards can't hold the line. The Bionics blitzed the shore and captured our warehouse and energy pipeline. Your death sentence we continue to go on without supplies. The worst part is not knowing where the Bionics came from, correct? How long has it been going on? 2 months. You mean you've kept this in the dark for 2 months? You waited until the last minute to inform Babylonia. Is that right? You over there, bring me the map. See the circles on the map? Those are the regions taken by the Bionics. We need Babylonia's help in recovering them. Enemies are sure to be in greater numbers there. Likely at least 60 Bionic units per region. I'm not trained for combat, so I'm not much use to you on the field. Speaking of, where are Diana and the others? The Forest Guard are out conducting guerrilla warfare. We decided on this tactical direction during our last meeting. I'm sure Captain Stice has brought you up to speed now, boss. Why don't we split up? Squad each? Yeah, the occupied areas are interconnected. When we take part of pipelines, it would be pointless without all of them recovered. I see. Let's do command. You speak just like a commandant. Well, I am a commandant, Rosetta. Something to put up Simon arouses Rosetta's suspicions. After all, he was doubled over with motion sickness when they first met. Simon might not look all that reliable, but his technical decisions are on point. Well, it's decided then. We'll take the right, you guys take the left. Let's cover the territory ASAP and restore peace to the ARU. Seems doable, but before that, I need to make preparations for you, Commandant. What preparations? You need protection. The massive way of the mech leaves deep impressions in the snow. Your step is like a toddler learning to walk. Commandant, how does it feel inside? The mechanical unit must be what Rosetta meant by protection. To Captain Stison's arrangements, you found a Polish soldier unit delivered to you. That insert you in the cockpit without further hesitation. Ah, okay, that. This feels weird. You'll get used to it. ARU fishermen use these for deep-sea operations. I've always been a jinx of sorts. That was likely why the transport craft crashed. So, it's better to be safe than sorry. Maybe you're just being superstitious. Nah, I don't think it's just superstition, but a type of intuition. Anyway, it never hurts to over-prepare. We should have brought more troops with us. We're assigned to a relatively small area, but... Damn it. Barnacle. Yeah. I knew some of them would react like this. These fishermen sure are something. Let's go save them, Rosetta. Roger. Rosetta moving out.
This battle, 私を楽しませてほしいものね。
I'll take over. You go back. It's the Forest Guard. Commandant, the energy devices are all turned on. Turn them off first so they don't explode.
抵抗なんて風より解かれる力。我が刃と風。宿命の風は 私が断ち切る。
Rosetta. Diana, great timing. Let's travel into Bionics together.
風より解かれる力、我が刃と化せ。手加減をしない。私もいけます。
これだけです。
手加減はしない。宿命の風は私が断ち切る。風より解かれる力、我が刃と化せ。手加減を私もいけます。
これだけです。
Are we taking this area back? But how did Bionics escape with the energy tanks?
次に向かうわよ。この勝利が終幕ではないわ。
Are you guys alright? We don't need no sympathy for you sinners. It's not like in Bionics. Don't bring it up, you dolt. Why are you so hostile to the forest guards? The cab head you over here? Yeah, thanks and all, but this are you mad at, not yours. They struggle to their feet. They should be able to get this place up and running like before in no time. But anyway, I never thought the reinforcements for Babylonia would be Xanthos and you, Rosetta. I'm only temporarily staying in Babylonia, so the ARU requires help. I'd naturally be the most appropriate candidate. What about you, Xanthos? Thanks for your help and how long. Oh, you found out. Here I was hoping to be a hero behind the scenes. Don't try something that dangerous again, Diana. Especially with my kind of luck. Here you go with the luck stuff again, Rosetta. Anyway, Xanthos, did Rosetta make you wear this? Yep. That means she cares about you. These polar soldier units just feel so nice and smooth. I see all sorts of piloted models, but somehow this one gives me warm and fuzzy feelings inside. Gentle head scritches of your polar soldier unit, and his hand gradually quickens into rambunctious rubber. But above your head is definitely Danny. Diana, now is not the time for that. Do you have info on the current situation? Yep. We received intel on the Babylonia reinforcements leaving the base and rushed over. Now we're ready to recover the lost territory. What were you guys doing here before? We were conducting guerrilla warfare. The enemy has us outnumbered, so we had to resort to picking off the enemies trying to attack the main base. Boss, Rosetta, you hear me? Oh, the forest guards too! Sure is nice seeing everyone else safe and sound. Looks like Simon's completed his mission. Adele, you're as energetic as ever. So what's the news? Boss, I want to confirm the status of the region's recovery. We managed to retake the resource pipeline. What about the hub facilities on your end? Done and done. I knew you'd kill it, boss. Now things can finally get moving. In short, I intend to continue dispersing forces to deal with areas where the enemy's defenses are weakest. Boss, can you rendezvous with us at this position? That place. Yeah, a residential region. Occupies a larger area, so there are several times the Bionics defending it. So we got our work cut out for us, huh? I will say, it definitely is interesting, like, actually taking part in a story where it's like I'm not with the team. I mean, who knows? Maybe they end up showing later, or maybe it's just like not involved at all. But I would say it's definitely unique. You can run, but you can't hide. TL, I don't think you should be teaching the ARU kids that we're devils. That can't be right, can it? We're just messing around. It's fine. Away from battle, you see Simon and TL frolicking with children. You got Fishman off to the side. I think they're the ones living in the residential regions as Simon mentioned. Before you introduce yourselves, a child in a dicky downy jacket, with a shiny gadget around his neck, notices you and the others. Evan, what was that? Oh, that was Derek's whale song. I recorded some time ago. Do you like it? Anyway, what brings you here? I came where everyone to live here not long ago. Then those monsters attacked, but since you're here, Rosetta, that means we can go home. I'll have you home in no time. We met before. This is the commander of Grey Raven, remember? As a reminder, he seems to have jogged Evan's memory. But he tried to shield Rosetta behind him, like a mother hand protecting her chicks. I didn't mean that. Alright, calm down. We have to get down to business. Come on, go on and play with the other kids. Before Evan could protest further, a fisherman suddenly lifted Evan and threw him right onto children's snow pile. Sorry for troubling you all. I recognized him from before. His picture was much softer now, looking squarely at Rosetta and the other forest guards. Rosetta, this is what I was talking about earlier. Yeah, even if there are only a few people, everyone's pointing in the right direction. But regardless of how good it gets, the forest guards are still branded as sinners. Don't salt the wound, Simon. I'm just stating a fact. Keep your hands to yourself. Where are you hurt? A connection on my foot is probably just on the fritz. But it doesn't matter. I can continue to fight. In short, the remaining forest guards and us Babylonians will set out in 10 minutes and load the bionics into battle. Gotcha. That should prevent the base from sustaining any collateral damage. That's what I was thinking. The fishermen also wish to join the fray, so we plan on having them protect the rear. Atiel, you and I will protect the rear along with the fishermen. Wait, why would you let me join the front line, Simon? I'm just a little banged up is all. It's not because of that. Just needed in the rear. I am taking your injuries into consideration. So in the battle, you can return to the base to get fixed up. Afterward, you can rejoin the front line. We'll be responsible for luring the enemy. Sam and the others will support from the rear, correct? Santos will be in charge of the forest guard. Leave it to me. Glad I can trust you. So we launch a joint attack like last time, Diana. Yep, running together again. No, I can't run anymore. No worries, I've got backup. Backup? Come back, Atiel. Lead the front line. Lead the front of the forest guards. But, Commander, let's charge. Use dodge to slide under an obstacle. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Then you never button to jump. Oh. Then attack with aim. Like I'm actually doing equestrian. Jump. Slide. Jump. Slide. Ah shit, too close. Okay. to attack a bit earlier. That way it creates space. Dodge and jump over, but oh shit. Come on. Got time well. Come on. How much longer till I can actually attack this thing? Just a bit early on that one. God, how much longer is it gonna be? Well, I mean, I guess I took the ambulance slightly close. Oh my god, I actually was supposed to be attacking. I'm so confused. I'm like, nothing's happening. I'm gonna probably have to do it in between attacks. Yep. I was wondering, because I'll be honest, I didn't notice the health bar. I was like, it doesn't seem like anything's actually gonna happen. Getting the gap in between attacks. Come on. Alright, down there. Come on. What's your end suit? Oh god damn it, I was supposed to do it. Well, at least I noticed now. Or it would have been game over. Nice. All my enemies are eliminated. My first time seeing humanoid hybrids up close. Such power. The bionics are talking. A perilous battle, the end in victory for the Arctic Route Union. Civilians wished to see if the residential regions were intact. Someone also left to the crowd saying that you needed to look into something with ATL. With only you and the forest guards all lost in contemplation. Who's Amberia? She's the sin born by the forest guard. I originally planned on keeping you out of this, but seeing as the bionics mentioned her name, I think you should know who we're up against. Before the punishing virus, the ARU was also a prosperous metropolis. Even at the start of the outbreak, it remained untouched just as life was before. There were no cases in the city. Some people even had no idea what the virus was. Amidst our naivety, the ARU conducted one foolish experiment after another. The ARU applied the construct tech given by the world government to military science. They believed that the punishing virus would soon come to an end, then the balance of the world would be shuffled anew. To get an edge of the New World, some of the decision makers and engineers decided to create a humanoid hybrid construct by the name of Amberia. Not only a dreadnought on its own, Amberia can also command the Bionic series that came with her conception. The Bionics serve Amberia? Yeah, the Bionics were developed as Amberia's subunits. The ARU wanted Amberia and the Bionics to be the perfect weapons, but they never knew the humanoid hybrids could turn out to be such monsters. The Bionics wielded immense power, but the ARU never thought that Amberia would go berserk upon her activation. The ARU became hell on earth in an instant. Amberia and her Bionics ravaged the land, killing countless people in a sea of fire and brimstone. Ah, wow. So it's kind of like the situation that happened with like the whole punishing virus. They did something in order to like go beyond their horizons and expand themselves. However, in doing so, they didn't really factor too much on like the potential risks. I mean, at least when it came to how the punishing virus even happened, it was just so unknown that people still don't even know why it happened. But this one, it was like they really were just thinking about like having a step up against everyone else in the world, but they couldn't be bothered. To contain Amberia, the AR dispatched an innumerable amount of ships and narwhals like Derek. Sacrifices were countless. Did Amberia die? Yes, Amberia was vaporized in a barrage of explosives. We lost her signal. The battle was finally over. But the ARU also lost it all. Even before the ravages of the virus, this land was already in ruins because of Amberia. Afterwards, all engineers involved in creating her were either executed or imprisoned for life. For their family and closest friends, they were branded as sinners. Are you the descendants of those engineers? Some yes, others no. Regardless, we're all seen as sinners. Oh, I see. Now that's interesting, because that's the thing, right? If it was just solely like Rosetta's existence from what we handled last time, why would it still be such an issue after everything we have been through by this point? But that wouldn't make sense. But a more deep-seated hatred from it, that would be understandable. And it makes sense because some, maybe they turned to constructs because, or like it's the Forest Guard because they wanted to right their wrongs of the past. Some, it was their only way to survive. So I can kind of see why they would be branded that way. I mean, again, not necessarily their fault, but I mean, with no one else to really turn it to and having lost probably a good portion of their country, what can you do? But as I said, Amberia should have been killed long ago. But the Bionics just mentioned her name. Amberia must be alive. That's what I was thinking, Commander. Or maybe she became an Ascendant. Like, maybe they had waited again for the right moment, or maybe they found the body back. No, but Ascendants wouldn't have existed back then, right? But that would mean we've been finding the Bionics under control and mistook them for the Tide this whole time. I can't say for sure about the past Tides, but this one, I think we should confirm this with the Captain. What's the meaning of this? Why did they mention Amberia's name? Well, you think I'm playing her like a puppet? Wait, you're not? I can only influence her dreams. I can't control her directly. Then what's the deal with the Bionics? I only said I'd give you a chance, not work with you as an equal. Want me to hold my end of the promise? You better go harder at it. Okay. It's like you really want out, Amberia, don't you? So like they have her mind like saved somewhere? You people, what are you trying to get out of me? That you're in the safety of the area, you and Rosetta went over to Captain Styson, according to Rosetta's proposal, and asked him about Amberia. I expected some clues or answers, but the result was unexpected. Upon hearing Amberia's name, Styson immediately dismissed the guards with an apprehensive expression on his face. He must know something. You can't possibly know about Amberia, can you? Hey, stop Teal. He's on our side. So what is it? Is Amberia still alive? Do you want to relive that tragedy? There won't be no tragedy. We easily snuffed out the last tide. Do it again this time. So she really is alive then? Tell me, Captain, why did you try to cover it up? Where is she now? How can you tolerate this? Even Diana lets out her anger. Human barrier is evidently a monument hard the forest guard. I wasn't trying to cover it up. No, I never did. What? It was the previous captain and the ones before. They did that. Every new captain is ordered to keep it a secret. If I'd noticed from the beginning, I would never have tried to be one. At Grumbling Towers, Tyson grabs and pulls at his hair, shrinking angrily at you and the others. Then can't you tell us the truth? Why'd it turn out like this? Forget it, I don't care anymore. You wanna know the truth? I'll tell you the truth. We better not tell anyone else. I don't know exactly how, but the ARU used the code to suppress Imperia. A code? So some kind of preset authentication? Something like that. Anyway, the leaders in control of the code put Imperia into a deep sleep. They then sealed her and the bionics away somewhere in the tundra. First things first though, I don't know where either. How can you not know? You're not messing with us, are you? I really don't. All I heard from the previous captain was that Imperia's nightmares are what controlling the tide. The nightmares are disturbing your mind, causing the Link bionics to attack people on the surface? That's what should be the case this time around as well. The bionics also mention Amberia, yeah? When her nightmare ends, she'll return to her deep slumber. That'll put the bionics to rest. That doesn't seem likely. Why? Before that, I need to confirm something, boss. Did you see bionics carrying away energy tanks before our rendezvous? You mean the energy tanks in the base? Yeah, that's why I was in a hurry to confirm just now. Was the energy in the base were stolen? Wait, you don't mean they're hauling the energy tanks to Imperia? Not much else they need so many energy tanks for, I'm afraid. Looks like Sleeping Beauty is about to wake up. No, that can't be. She wakes, there's no way we can defeat her. Must be trying to get her revenge on the ARU. We'll have to fight to see if we win or lose. But for now, we still have a way out. The code. Do you really not have any idea about it? You might find something in the research lab. Sure you forest guards are familiar with it. The lab used to make constructs. I don't know what's in there. You should hurry. If you can find a code, we can put Amberia back to sleep again. Whether she's back or not, as long as we have the code, we'll always have the upper hand, huh? Well then, let's go search for the code. We think alike. Yo, what's up, Guardian? I saw that you were streaming a new game. What was it? Heaven Burns Red, I think? I only saw like one like actual like kind of like not a trailer but like a preview ad on it on YouTube, and then I saw like I just kept getting other ads for the game. I did check out a bit of your stream a couple days ago, but I'm still kind of confused with like the gameplay or like summary of it because I can only take a peek. It's by Key, the creators of Oh, I knew it! I was like, isn't Key the one like that they're the ones who do the visual novels? I see. That's cool. So how is the gameplay? Is it actually a visual novel? Is it actually an action game or what? I'm curious. But anyway, before we do that. Yeah, it's fully voiced visual novel with a game in it. Really? Wow, okay. I'm gonna have to try that out at some point. Because I do want to start playing visual novel, especially if it's fully voiced and it has a game. Fun, it's like, just really? Okay, I have to check it out.
豆知識を教えよう。構造体の目の焦点距離は自由に調整できる。だから視力低下の心配はない。要はあなたの目のことを心配してるんだ。
Well, I mean, whenever I have the time. Anyway, let's go back to doing some more interludes. So you got Mr. Watanabe? Yes, I did. Took everything I had, but I got him. Alright, so let's do some more interludes. Let's see, so we did Lucio's, we did Liv's, we did Lee's. I'm gonna skip the Watanabe ones for now, because again, I pretty much know Watanabe at this point. I was like, I don't really need the interludes by this point. So the next one is Camus. Okay, let's do that one. Oh wait, could I filter? Do that? I guess, but yeah. Plume is very spoily. Heavy at the chapter 12. Wow, and they just make it available like that? Well, then again, I am kind of going in order so then I can like at least know some details that I might have missed out on before. So that's kind of why I'm like doing it from the order that I saw on the Reddit. Okay. God damn it, why Kamu had to be like almost all the way at the end for this? Here we go. Like Shadow. The Eve. Master said Kamu accepted the serum injection and became a Kurano soldier. Recommend Bianca and Watanabe done back to back. Really? Okay. They're both wielding greatsword and use similar maneuvers, but it's obvious that the older one is way more experienced. So I keep challenging the younger one with different moves. Thrust first and then feinting and pulling back. Looked like a kick turned to a downward chop. Darn it, Master. You keep making conversation to distract me in the middle of the duel. It's so unfair. I'm just trying to teach you as much as possible in the shortest time, you know. I recommend Watanabe's interlude ties right into Bianca. Okay. So you're saying first I should do Watanabe's and then Bianca's? But which Watanabe one? What a headache. Kamatosa's greatsword towards Mao Zhen. He gets in his usual stance over to grab his mentor, give him a good thrashing. Also, I've been told you not to talk in battle. Get distracted. My sword! You lost. Ow. Come think of it, you've been training here with me for at least half a year, huh? Hey, at least help me up, yeah? My apprentices do not rely on others' help. Should be Watanabe Astral and then Bianca Zero. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that, why not? I'll do it after I do a Kamui's, which I'll do after this one. Fine. Not sure how long exactly I've been training here. Why bring it up now, though? Want me to work for Kurano's Special Security Department too? The Special Security Department is not for everyone, but I do believe Kurano is your best choice right now. Guardian, I don't know if you'll be able to pull Chu because it's back-to-back S ranks, but she's very nice for the guys. Oh, okay. Wait, is she? Oh, right. Is she the new new construct that comes after this update? Because I think I do remember seeing that on the Punishing Grey Raven website. That's tough because I honestly don't really have anyone set for an ice team, so I don't know if I could pull for her. Yeah, she's a new ice DPS right after this. Damn. We'll see. I don't know. If I have enough saved up where I can potentially pull her, maybe. I'll have to see if I also have ice units, because like I said, even if I did get her, I don't have like ice units. That's why I bought the monthly pass. Ah, okay. I might have to do that then. Because if it's just a monthly pass, it can't cost that much. So. For real? Can really work at Kurano? There's an increasing number of corrupted and fewer livable areas. People at Kurano believe it's time to strengthen their security. If you do a lot of story, you might be able to. Yeah, probably. Security? You mean a private military? Call it wherever you like. So, start to toughen this block or become a Kurano soldier. Did you really have to ask? Become a Kurano soldier, of course. Someday I'll come higher than you. You finished chapter 12? Yes, I did. So I'm kind of mixing in interludes with the extra chapter stories before I get to chapter 13. You sure have no shame, but if... Nah, no way that's happening. You call me weak now, Master? Who knows? Anyway, I'll be leaving the city for a mission soon. She reported at Kurano tomorrow. We're both unlucky we might meet again. We're both unlucky. Kama reports in at the Kurano headquarters the next morning, so whoever used from a similar background are also there. Thank you all for coming today. Some of you we've recruited, some of you recommended by our own. You may come from different backgrounds, but we do not discriminate. Here everyone's treated the same. The Alexis allowed us one to walk outside of a filtered city without being infected by the punching virus. Want to become a Kurano soldier? Simple. We'll inject the serum into you and you'll be under observation in our building for one night. That's all? Don't need to go through tests or anything? On the device have already determined your physical capabilities when you pass through our gate. As you didn't make the cut, we're already sent away. So if there's a different comment, says they were given all the youths present a confidence boost. Said they were all chosen ones. Something however hangs on Kamu's mind. Why do we have to be observed for a whole night? Isn't the serum just to make us immune to the punching virus? If they're testing the effects of the serum, should they not be let outside instead? Because it's a specially modified serum. We don't know how many of you will work on. So it's a safety precaution. For several questions, Kamu decides to keep them to himself. He obviously figures that this will not be such a big deal. If he becomes a Kurano soldier, he'll be set for his whole life. Unless he does in battle, of course. That's why so many others are gathered here. That brief Q&A session, the instruction moved discreetly out of the room. Prospective soldiers get their sims injected and are sent to the pre-arranged containment rooms. Close spaces are completely bare and unlit. Darkness, Kamu notices a security camera above his head. So, they'll be watching us all night. What time is it anyway? Kamu expected a long, boring period of waiting, but a strange sensation soon comes over the serum-injected spot. As if his muscles and veins are expanding from the inside. Push against his nerves gives him so much pain that he topples to the ground at the very second. His front Q shuts in wall banging travel over from the other rooms. Yeah, I figured it would mutate them in some way. Only a few were shouting at first, but after a while it feels like everyone else there is screaming for help. There's no response. Rather in pain, all Kamu can hear is the clicking of the security camera as it zooms in and out. He does best to calm himself by focusing on the regular mechanical whines. Darn it. Master, what's going on? Effects finally overtake his senses. A definite number of hours later, Kamu is awakened by a blinding light and forceful shaking. Kamu's status? Alive and healthy. So this is the last one of the survivors, huh? Sure aren't a lot of them. Kamu has no idea that people talking in front of him are know what's going on. Before he falls unconscious once more, he uses a certain word. Pass. Okay. What'd you think of what happened to her, Lucia? I don't... The problem is, it's kind of hard for me to really say, because it's like, first we learn the truth, and then it's just she's automatically put in a situation where she gives up her life, but I will say she's a real one. Well, not really her life, but her memories of her former self. Because I have to say, that takes a lot of guts, and like, it really does, to just like potentially understand that you'll be throwing away your past and just have the power for that one moment. I mean, you know she's not dead. It's like she has to regain her strength, but still, to be able to throw that away, well, not throw it away, but to sacrifice it, I think it really just goes to show just how much of an impact Grey Raven has had on Lucy as a whole. Soldier. become a colonel, soldier. Nice, pretty good. And alright. Listen, Master. Gonna beat you one day. Squad's rallying point, Kami takes out his terminal and sends his mentor a message. Fred talked to him directly, but Majin never picked up his calls for some reason. What's the guy doing anyway? Surviving, defeating his mentor is Kami's second goal. He and Majin first met on the streets. Taking Majin as an easy target, Kami attacked immediately and suffered a humiliating defeat. Majin became his mentor and the one who taught Kami how to survive. Well, leave me on red all you want. Once I prove myself, I'll find a way to see you again. You're in charge of patrolling, right? What are you doing here? What's the point of patrolling? We're in a mobile base. We won't even be here anymore tomorrow. Indeed. After the nightmare, the initiation test, Kami and the rest of the survivors have been dispatched to mobile fleets to perform missions outside the city. They have been doing so for 2 months. Thought we'd be security guards in the city, but turned out we're mobile assault forces. Actually, even more endangered than soldiers, aren't we? At least we got ample supplies of excellent equipment. Besides, you're all excellent fighters. They're not as good as me. Kami, you little... Come on then, 1v1 me. Oh, you want another loss on your records? Squad members are prone to bantering, and no one would reprimand them for that. In fact, Kami's squad doesn't even have a leader. The missions are assigned via remote communications and same style for supplies delivered via airdrop. Anyway, that part aside, what were you guys talking about just now? We were talking about the mission we had a few days ago. Should probably remember too. That abandoned urban district? You mean those nomads? Nomads are what they call vagrants who don't belong to a certain city or exiled criminals. A rather cruel way to deal with criminals, but most people seem to have accepted it, including civilians and criminals themselves. As they talk, Kami remembers what happened that day. It's a Kurna vehicle. I was surrounded now. They'll definitely have serums and food. What are they doing? Stay back! Passing through an area, Kami's squad found the road blocked by some large obstacles. About to hop off and clear the path, they realized it was a trap set by nomads. Before the soldiers could react, the nomads opened fire and made the weak points of the van. To protect their ride, the soldiers were forced into a defensive position. Are you nuts? We're an official Kurna squad! Who cares if you're from Kurna or the world government? Hand over the goods! What? Though they were an official squad, most of the members were relatively inexperienced. Besides, these were humans and not the corrupted, which complicates things. Moment of hesitation crippled the squad. The nomads almost thought they could get away from this encounter alive. Out of the way. What? Kami, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hurry up and open fire. Upon Kami's order, the squad members picked up their guns and fired at the nomads. But the leader, the remaining nomads scattered and fled in horror. There were some casualties, but at least they didn't lose any resources. Those nomads will die here anyway. They can't get any serums or food, right? Are you sympathizing with them now? We lost some of our men to them already. I was just thinking that we might end up like them if we're not careful. Some of them are around our age. They're unlucky, that's all. In the world we live in. Contract. Sam did not stop a soldier from dying. Kami discovered something when he delivered the goods to Kurna. Yeah, it's over. Taking out all the attackers, the group blinks out for a moment, collectively forgetting what they've been doing. What are you people doing? Start collecting our things. Kama's going to send on a new mission to transport some packages for Kurano. Like the supplies, the items are sent to them via airdrop. Packages are heavily bundled up and come with small filters. As for secrecy or other reasons. Receiving the shipment, Kama's squad is attacked by a corrupted horde. Oh yeah. Come up, everyone. Hey, what's wrong? Screams increase in volume. Soldier's lying face down on the ground, scratching his arms and neck. Face turns purple. He's suffocating. He starts struggling to pull off his protective gear in an attempt to breathe better. Stop! Taking off your gear here? Are you off your rocker? It hurts. It's so itchy. Squad members around the screamer trying to figure out what's going on. Kama keeps shaking him in hopes to keep him calm. Where are you hurting? Were you injured in the battle? Or are you sick? I don't know. Don't know, Kama. So bodies in pain and drastically weakened, as if lava is churning in his brain. And he managed to spit out a few words as he rises on the ground. His body sends a strong heat radiating from his skin. Oh, right. Serum. Someone fetch a serum. Got it. Give him a shot now. Other members have already gone out to fetch the serum before Kamu's shot. It's not the first time something like this happened. Though they have no idea what the reason is, squad members will sometimes fall down in excruciating pain, losing all control of their limbs. Kudo's response to situations like this is always more serum. The official solution did not seem to work this time. Get the shoulder shot, but things don't take a turn for the better. Come. What? We're real unlucky, huh? Hey, what do you mean? His vitals are... Hey, wake up! Damn it! According to the contract they signed, all bodies of squad members must be returned to Kurano. Like a delivery, Kama brings his dead squad mate there. We need to make a delivery. You won't even let me into the city? It's part of the contract. Don't try to force your way in. Overshoot. Yeah, I know you'll shoot. Anyway, what happened to this dude? You guys want the body, it means you'll have to give him an autopsy, right? I said don't move. What's happening? I noticed that the guards are on high alert, not because of the contractual obligations, but as sort of instinctive reaction. Every step Kama takes toward the guard, he takes one step back and clutches his weapon tighter. It's the same as when they took in the body. People seem disproportionately nervous, as if Kama was handing over an explosive. Tell me what you know. Damn it, told you to stay back. Well, it's better than to cause a senior, so he gives up his questioning attempt and backs up, finally fleeing the city amidst gunfire. What happened to his squad mate? What did the Kurano guards know? What happened to him and his other squad mates? Question still plagues Kama's mind. Meanwhile, a man stands at the city lookout platform. His retreating figure presses a button on his communication device. Maojin speaking. Monsters have left the city. It's only been a short time since these models have been deployed in operations before the accidental deaths began. Truly regretful. The deaths have become increasingly frequent. Our monsters might not have much time left. So we should just go ahead without any ado, huh? Got it. How about we send them to that place then? Yes, as a member of the Special Security Department, I'll handle this. What had to be burned down was not only the city occupied by the corrupted, but also the corrupted themselves. The next mission is to burn down a city that has been occupied by the corrupted. Master. Aren't you Master? I see you're as loud as always. Don't call me Master in front of other people. Yes, Master. It's about all that has happened before this. Kama's so excited to see his mentor. I have a question, sir. Far away. Why do we have to burn down the city? Might not be able to reclaim it either way, but what good is burning it down do? The place is pretty much a factory that produces endless streams of corrupted. The most corrupted act purely on instinct like beasts, they do sometimes accidentally bring the virus to places such as factories, which will in turn the factories into a corrupted production line. As a reply, confirmed that this is what happened in this city. But it can't stop the process by destroying the production line. The density of the virus will still continue to increase in the city. Soon not even filters will be able to save these areas. Back to the point. We summon multiple mobile forces of your type for this mission. We'll be distributing the equipment needed for the burning via airdrop. Destroy everything. Don't leave even a speck of dust behind. Headquarters orders. Got it? Gotcha. By the way, what are you doing here, Master? Where you been all these days? And why are you looking like that? I'm not answering the first question as it is a company secret, but I can tell you about my appearance. I'm a construct now. Construct? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically it's something more powerful than a human soldier could defeat the corrupted single-handedly. Sounds badass. Can I become a construct too? I can't tell you yet. Anyway, you should get ready. Mission starts in 3 hours. Why so cold, Master? Anyway, do you know anything about our squad? Back when I last went to town. It'll be fine, Kamu. Just finish the mission. Everything will be fine. What do you mean by that? I mean that you'll perhaps overtake me in terms of skill after this mission. I read your messages, working hard towards a promotion. You mean we'll no longer need to travel out there after this mission? If that's how you choose to interpret it, I'm busy, so I'll be disconnecting now. Okay, wait for me, Master. Look at all those planes in the sky. You know, I didn't expect there to be other troops or mobile bases like this. Some preparations, Kamu Co arrive at the outskirts of the designated city. God damn it, why am I sucking at reading today? Countless corrupt are appearing at the current of troops to the wall openings while the military aircraft circle around the skies. So they were trying to trap the ground troops along with the corrupted. Ground troops, you copy? This ID number. First of the planes in the sky. Yeah, we copy. What's up? According to orders, the burning will commence after you take out the corrupted. So you'll be bombing the place, basically? We're wasting fuel by hovering above the city, so please hurry and get rid of them as soon as you can. This is you when it's time to retreat. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Yeah, because I was gonna be like, well, if you're gonna literally just bomb the city anyway, why do you need to get rid of the corrupted if it'll just do it all in one go? That'd be no point. But, right. That secret mission they were talking about is to eliminate all of them, too. But they need to be occupied long enough for them to launch them. Let's get it done then. As I said, we'll be promoted after the mission's done. Hey Kamu, where are you going? I'd rather work alone. You guys keep sticking together. Wait! As I said, I could become an advanced combatant, but I'm not sure about it. Those aircrafts are like surveillance cameras. Right on time.
お前らの弱み見つけたぞ。容赦はしない。
Corrupt in the city have been surrounded as planned, right? Blow them up. What? What's going on here? Oh my god. Oh. Hey, where are you guys? Run, Kamu!
敵はどこにだっている。さっさと次の戦闘に向けて準備を始めろ。
Where's everyone? Say something if you hear me! Bombs continue to fall, yet the intended targets are unharmed. Hey, you guys up there, you hear me? What do you think you're doing? What about our people? Ever retreated yet? So there are survivors, huh? Scan for their location immediately. So, you want us dead, huh? The orders in the very beginning were to destroy you and your flawed comrades. Surrender, corrupted. They sent Kamu's squad into the city and started bombing them. They destroyed their vehicles so they can leave. Destroy everything. And leave even a speck of dust behind. Orders overs. So that was what Master meant. Everything makes sense now. Bruno has always had a shady reputation. Kamu never imagined it would come to this. What did he do wrong? What did the others do wrong? Why does this have to happen? Did he mess up on any missions? Did he do something unacceptable at the gate? No, none of those are the main reason. That squad member. Kamu remembers his first squad mate to pass away in an incident. Completely unscathed about it, he had died right afterward. How did that happen? Several others perished in similar ways. Kamu tried to ask the officials about it each time. All he got was silence. Damn it, I'm not dying here! Kamu grips his greatsword tight and rushes toward his confused squad mates. Slices his way through obstacles and grabs their hands. What? Come with me. Are you just gonna roll over and die or what? Anyone who can still run, follow me. We'll get into the subway station and leave following the tracks. Move, move! Why? Why? After they flee the city, Kamu stalks off away from the other survivors under the moonlight. Tis off his shirt revealing his battle-hardened body. Should have called his serum-ravaged body. Before his squad mate's accident, Kamu had already noticed certain abnormalities within his body. I don't feel a thing. He tries to touch the abnormal parts, but no matter what he does, he feels nothing. Part of his body can no longer be salvaged. Kamu knows that one day he'll end up like his dead squad mate. An antibody experiment, huh? Serum mixed with the punishing virus. Before they fled the city, the pilot called him corrupted. To one acquainted with the relevant research, Kamu can still easily come to the only possible conclusion. That must be why the guards at the gate kept their distance from him. Why he was never allowed to enter the cities. And why the body of his companions had to be preserved carefully and returned to Kurano. Because their squad had all been injected with the punishing virus. Pilots also called them flawed, which meant that their superiors believed that this experiment could no longer continue. Trying to destroy all evidence that this experiment had happened by burying Kamu's squad in eternal darkness. What the fuck? Fuck! Kamu already knew that as low-level squads they would never be treated well. They might even be deployed somewhere dangerous where they could easily die. Should not expect to become a test subject. Failed one at that. Now eventually become a corrupted and die. Damn it! Kamu, we thought you were captured by the Kurano guys. There were survivors that being uninterrupted from his thoughts. They've all patched each other up and had come before Kamu for further orders. What are you guys doing with the luggage? Fleeing, of course. Still got some supplies. Should be able to survive if we find the right place. Too bad we don't have our van anymore. If we go somewhere Kurano can't find us, we'll have to face lots of corrupted. But with the corrupted, at least we can choose wherever to fight or flee. If it was Kurano, well, do you think we can survive a bombing like that a second time? So is fleeing your only option? Don't you want revenge? So, what do you want to do? I want to get my revenge on Kurano. They have a base around here, right? Rally all survivors, attack the stronghold, destroy them all. That won't work. We basically walk into our graves. And even if it works, they'll send others after us. Then we'll destroy the next base, and next. Huh? Surely you must have noticed that the serum's mixed with something else. The abnormal changes in your body. Even if we don't get killed on the way, we'll die for the same painful side effects on the serum, just like the others. By fleeing, you're simply prolonging your suffering before you eventually die. I'm not doing that. I'm not someone who just shut up and bear with being betrayed. If I have to die either way, I'll show them the true meaning of fear. What? If his stare mouth agape as a crazy expression begins to overtake Kamu. I'll follow. Avengers. They broke into Section B. See all relevant gates. Where are the guard bots? The connection was cut before we could activate them. They've already occupied the area. Can't get inside to fix the machines. The basement exit has been totally destroyed. Some of our own are trapped in there. What a mess. You're for the Special Security Department. I'll be in charge of this situation from now on. Security cameras are working, right? Yeah, the corrupted haven't noticed the cameras yet. Gathered in sections A and B right now. Will probably make their way up here soon. The current situation, we can't expect the headquarters to send any ground troops. A few of you should stay here and report to me. The rest of you come with me. We'll take down the corrupted. Things are going well, Kamu. These bastards at Kurano sure didn't expect us to barge right in. Of course they wouldn't. Remember, don't let any of them slip by. Show them what it really means to not leave behind a single speck of dust. Spurred on by hatred, Kamu's squad goes on a destructive rampage like unchained monsters, smashing all the guard bots and supplies in the way. Be destroying important data 2 and life-saving equipment. Them all without a second thought. That's enough. Continue forward. No longer care about casualties in their group. Not them expected to leave alive anyway. Plow on. Just one goal. The control room at the top level. Get there, find a way to destroy this place, then do it. Kamu, some guard bots are coming down from upstairs. Out of my way!
意味嫌うすべてのものをぶち壊す
Let's divide and conquer. I'll take the lead.
大したことじゃない。交渉はしない。
Go to hell, you wrong piece of corrupted. Master. No. Mao Zhen. I knew it was you. Don't take it personally, Kamu. I was just carrying out orders. There was still a chance.
交渉はしない。
I told you to stay focused in battle.
闇を変える。これこそ闇だ。敵はどこにだっている。さっさと次の戦闘に向けて準備を始めろ。
two duel, wielding identical weapons. One of them is an incomplete construct, the rest are corrupted. Mao Zhen, I thought you were my master. Why would you treat me like this? You're just a kid I found on the street. Thought you had something in you, so I taught you a thing or two. You don't really expect me to take care of you to the end, huh? Besides, you wouldn't even have survived without me. What's the point of surviving as a lab rat? And stabbed in the back by your own? Are you kidding me? Shouldn't our enemy be the corrupted? You are the corrupted, Kamu. We're humans! Halfway through the duel, Kamu has abandoned his weapon and started fighting with his legs and fists. He's moving closer, but Mao Zhen continues to back away, blocking Kamu's every move with his greatsword. The punching virus in your body is way over the limit. You're wreaking havoc, letting your instincts take over. What difference do you have from the corrupted now? You were once a human, but it's a matter of time before your corporeal body is destroyed by the virus. How dare you! In the beginning, you did have a chance to be promoted to real colonel soldiers. Too bad the experiment failed. Or I should say that it was doomed to fail in the beginning. Checking humans with the punishing virus? Sort of madness would never bear fruit. When abnormalities started occurring in your squad, the officials understood that cons took the way to go. So you're the result of a successful experiment, huh? Mao Zhen? I was a test subject all the same. Only 50 members of the Special Security Department survived. In that case, why would you still work for Kurno? No matter what's involved in the process, as long as we can defeat the virus and protect the world, then the sacrifices are worth it. That's not what I think. But that's what the whole world thinks. It's the only thing that keeps it going, Kamu. All I know is that we were lied to. The virus is not what wants to kill us. You are. By then, Mao Zhen has stopped backing away and starts stepping forward to meet Kamu's attacks. Kamu recognizes exactly what he's doing and leaps onto Mao Zhen's greatsword, using it as a stepping stone to reach a higher spot. Take that, kid. Steadily balanced for Kamu's action, Mao Zhen stabilizes himself with his construct capabilities and raises his greatsword swinging at Kamu. Now! What? It's never a one-on-one duel to begin with. Kamu had long expected that Mao Zhen would be waiting for him and that they would duel. So his squad mates had been waiting for the chance out of sight. But on cue, a bullet penetrates Mao Zhen's palm, sending his greatsword flying. No need to blame it on the virus or call yourself a savior of humans. Even without the pandemic, I know you people would still do what you did for your own benefit. Someone who abandons others easily are not qualified to talk about saving the world. He lands, turns around, and charges toward Mao Zhen, roaring. His greatsword pierces through the construct's body. For a second, time seems to have frozen. Besides, I despise this world, Master. Zhen does not reply. Honestly, same. Master? Mao Zhen collapses. The fire from downstairs is spread to where they are. Kamu finally hears the screams of the horror and despair coming from inside the building. There are tears in everyone's eyes, be it Kamu's comrades or the guards at Mao Zhen's side. Kamu hears a familiar noise. A loud whirring sound from above his head. Kurno! To the opening in the wall, Kamu sees the aircraft that had killed his comrades. He found a squad. Come after them. On a way to escape this burning building, Kamu can only watch as explosion swallow his comrades and the guards. There's nothing he can do. There's no strength left anyway after dueling Mao Zhen. They want to live after that. As the building falls, Kamu lets his weapon slip out of his hand. Damn it. Damn it all. Damn. That's what the original Kamu is like. Oh, Kamui? Oh, hidden story. Okay. What if it's gonna tell us how to happen? Kamui wakes up under blinding lights. Sees nothing but an expanse of white. Says the clutter of several people around him, though. Are you? I suppose I can as a doctor. I'll be operating on you to make you into a construct. Construct? So you're making me a construct? Yeah, you're not allowed to refuse, though. Sniper reacted to the word Kurno. I just feel a bit surprised about the construct. Why are you doing this to me? Because everyone else besides you died from the virus. The only human who survived so far with the punishing virus in you. Not particularly enthused about being the exception. Tries to sit up as soon as he realizes that his limbs have been tied down. The person who calls himself the doctor is busy with some tools. Probably preparing. Where's my master? You mean Mao Zhen from SS? He died in the explosion. You found him, his body was draped over you. Thanks to that, you weren't directly crushed. What? I had no idea how to react. Don't move. I see liquid pours into his body. Hey, do whatever you want to me. Use me however you like. But promise me one thing. Tell us. We'll see if we can work something out. I don't know much about science, but if you guys at Kurno can make humans into constructs, surely you can alter their memories too. Even create fake personas. We can indeed manipulate memories, but a persona requires a certain amount of memory data from real life. While you do your operation, can you replace my persona with a new one? A persona that won't bother himself with anything complicating. A persona that can inspire courage in others. What a coincidence. I wonder if it'll be a blessing or a curse. Kamui. We'll do it. Should we name the persona Kamui? Kamui. Sounds a bit silly, but I don't have the right to decide, yeah? Kamui can tell that the doctor's crew are cutting his body open for the liquid pouring out. He cannot feel anything. So it's being faster. If so, Kamui knows whatever is happening to him and starts thinking about Kamui. If I survive this, I'd like to see how you live through this world. Teach me how to love this world, Kamui. Wow, okay, so that's how that ended up. Okay. I was kind of curious because it seems like he was his own person, so then how would it lead to them both sharing a body? But if it's a fake persona created from it, it is possible. And considering we do know that they recreated another Lucia, being our Lucia, it makes sense now how that would be the case, now that I have that information. Let's see. There's so much I would have to... Damn it. Let's do the Kamui one, and then we'll continue with the extra chapter. Lucia. That is a big mission this time. Lena was impressed by your battle skills, but I won't lose this time. I was just following orders. Oh. Well, I won't keep you any longer then. Go prepare your stuff. Watanabe. You guys really know how to ignore someone. What was that? Nothing then. Run away. Look real strong. You just spar sometime. You have to collect battle data if you want to fight better. Clarify the plan is the last thing you want to do. You're preaching again. Is it because your frame appearance is designed like a middle-aged man? Focusing on those things won't help you get stronger. Oh. Whatever. It's so boring to talk to anyway. Oh, it's Koya! Koya! Kamui's badging new frames at their sound system enhance. You seem excited. Are you sure you can keep your mind stable like that? Don't you worry, I know what to do. Looks like someone's looking forward to the next mission. Of course! I've been trained for so long just for the upcoming battle. Swarmy constructs weren't created after all. I haven't been able to the battlefield yet. I don't know if I can adapt to it. Don't worry, since humans created us to defend the Earth, we can certainly fight. You have a point. Speaking of the battle power, the people you just talked to seem to be very strong constructs. Of course they do. Lucy and Watanabe are well-experienced constructs. They've been through a lot of battles. They're pure attacker constructs. But I won't lose to them either. Let's hope that can be assigned to the same match with them later. I can gain a lot of combat experience from them in close range. True that. But I think you're strong too, Koya. I'd like to spar with you if I ever get the chance. I just hope that won't be a burden. That won't be the case. The constructs are powerful. So you must be powerful too. Let's hope so. It's time to assemble. Let's go. Oh, okay. That is the plan for the operation. Must be reminded again that this operation is very important because of certain risks. There's a large number of corrupted in the battle area. These must work closely together to achieve the goal of liberating the area. Please act with your assigned teams so we follow the mission orders. In other cases, the commander's decisions are the final commands. Finally, I wish you all to return in triumph. Please accept the highest regards from the command center. Shame that we're on different teams. But aren't you on the same team as Lucia? Thought you wanted to have a practice match with her. That's right, but Lucia doesn't like to talk. It looks stupid if I'm the only one who enjoys the game. Doesn't even care a bit about it. Didn't think you would worry about stuff like this. She does look a little too distant, do you? Whoa, quietly or she'll hear us. I didn't mean to say anything bad. I just feel she's a little too determined. As if there's some kind of obsession supporting her to fight. Is that so? Alright, let's return to base together after finishing our mission. Yeah. Construct Conway. I'll sacrifice everything to liberate the Earth. Ah, this one's going by real quick.
出撃 戦闘なら俺に任せてくれ なんともないさ 俺は負けねえ 俺は負けねえはあ気持ちよかった
There are too many enemies. They keep coming out. They won't stop at all. Can't go on like this. Continue. What? Wait, Lucia, you're injured. Your vital fluid's leaking. Are you okay? The inver device is still intact. I can continue to fight. I now see why they say you have a high affinity for combat. You're bringing the joy of your life out there. understand. Life is an apt description for us constructs. If the frame is damaged at the repairs and maintenance, we continue on after a reboot. Yeah, I mean, just reboot. It's always been this way. But even so, is it really enough to make you put your life on the line? Kamui. Koya? Kamui. Desperate for help. Need support. Give me your coordinate. I'll be right there. Wait for me. Hang on, everyone. Yeah, because I think I do remember at one point when we first interacted with Kamui, he was like, Lucia seems like a different person. Because like before, she was so much like an introvert, just like only about battle. I think I do remember him saying that before. No. The operating speed of the action module continues to slow down. Koya. Hang on. The reinforcements are arriving. Darn it. You... Koya, look out! You get away from my friend! I won't let you hurt him. Get out! Sorry, there's too many corrupted on the road. You... 1/2 of a minute, the invert device destroyed. And that was food for the corrupted. We failed. Don't say that. You need to keep on living. For them. Just wait. I'll bring you back. I will. Going home together. We're working on a new life together. We promised.
出撃 戦闘なら俺に任せてくれ。はあ、気持ちよかった。
Up to 90% of the action module is damaged. I can't hold on anymore. Just leave me here. Go and meet up with your team. No, I won't leave you here. As long as the invert device is not damaged, I'll be fine. I can fix my frame to recycling adjustments, then restart. What did you just say? You're going to restart yourself. Everything that we experienced together will mean nothing. It's our destiny. We'll both be surrounded by the corrupted if you don't go. Listen to me. You gotta go. No, I won't leave you here no matter what you say. We must go together. This is Kamui. Kamui at the first team. Lucia? Watanabe? We need support. We need support. The coordinates are... Damn! The connection's lost. Kamui, behind you. Koya! No. The invert device. Go away. Get off of me. Koya, grab my hand. Leave us alone. Kamui. I don't want... Don't give up, Koya. Take my hand. I'll protect you. Behind you. Wave after wave of corrupted flock toward the circling Koya. Blacksmith engulfed him right away. Koi reached out for Kamo with all his might. The end of being torn apart can be felt in its cries of terror and despair. And Kamo can never grab Koi's hand. Damn it! Shut up, you bunch of trash. Be quiet, you all. My body can never be hurt by a bunch of trash like you. Oh, that was it. Okay. Weird place to end it, but whatever. Alright, cool. Well, now that I did that, let's continue on with the extra story of it. Alright, research building. Right, because now we're gonna go check on that location. But first, I need to switch things. here.
私が隊長ですか？
Oh, right, did I, No, I haven't leveled up physical. Okay, yeah, this one. The Eclipse. Wait, did I give her any memories? Ah, shit, I haven't given her stuff yet. Damn, can't use it yet. No, just go with this team for now. Oh, wait, no, actually, she is a physical, now that I think about it, isn't she? Yeah, okay, so never mind. Yeah, this is a team. Just do it because at least I have Rosetta here. The information for the captain. Everyone hurry to the special research lab used to create and research humanoid hybrid construct. But yeah, I guess the reason that they kept her was like, if they can ever figure out a way to stop the punishing virus, then they can figure out a way to be able to control Amberia again. Hence, they could still have the upper hand even when peace comes back to Earth. That's probably why they only put her to sleep instead of actually eliminating her. Or him, or whatever Amberia is. I can't believe the Amberia that brought destruction upon the ARU still lives. According to that captain, that means the prosecutor engineers and so on were basically all scapegoats. All the ones in the know, the ones that decided to hide Amberia, they all got off scot-free and kept this a secret until now. Getting ready for the land expedition, Simon's been meticulously analyzing the available information. They're silent. Commandant, while we had the time, let me perform maintenance on your Polu soldier. You know how to? Just a little. Sometimes the kids will play with them while the fishermen aren't looking. That Rosetta deactivates her levitational modules and half knees in the snow. It only goes through the joints of welded plates laboriously. Even not a single scratch unchecked. You sure are amazing, Rosetta. Not only can you fight, you're also quite a skilled mechanic. What can I say? I'm just trying my best. It's more than that. You must be real talented. Me, I can't even hold a candle to you. I'm just trying my best. I always run into trouble, so I gotta make sure I'm prepared for anything. The preparation is complete. You continue on until you reach the front gate of the research lab. See the dilapidated gate before you. The walls covered with varying degrees of damage, looking through some of the busted windows. The building appears to be on the verge of collapse. What's going on here? Why the bionics here? Expected some stray bionics, but not a situation like the one before your eyes. Are they looking for the code too? If so, their actions before don't make much sense. Forget it. We don't have time for this. Boss, we gotta stop them. Diana, there's gotta be some roadblock devices nearby. Yeah, we can activate them and it should stop the bionics in their tracks. It looks like some of them already ran to the research lab. Leave them to me and Diana. They can't outrun us, Commandant. Think you can handle activating the roadblocks? Think you two can handle it? We can handle these stragglers. The bionics are charging in the building. Let's get moving, Commandant. Let's go. set up. Wait, Simon, don't touch it. What? Yeah. Dude, this is gonna be annoying. I'm so lucky this has so much health. Yeah. There we go.
さっき私足引っ張ってなかったですよね。
Hey Simon, by the looks of the stuff here, I think we made it to the database room. Hang on, let me have a look. Hey Diana, are you familiar with this system? Only just a thing or two. I'll give you a hand too. To secure the server room, the research lab, Simon immediately sets about looking for intel. Not technologically inclined or unable to help, as it is in the room lost in thought. What's on your mind? I was just thinking about how many forest guards are born here. I may be labeled a sinner all the same, but I don't carry the same weight as Diana and the others. I was modified because of other reasons, but those reborn I've been fighting ever since. After all this fighting, I may have gotten stronger, but I still can't change my misfortune. When I met you and Alpha, I really thought that was the end. If I survived, then I had to face Alpha again. This time I thought it would just be a few minor skirmishes. Who'd have thought? up against that Emberia in the legends. It's just a coincidence. Of course, I by no means think I'm special. I'm just used to it is all. But enough about me. We can solve this once and for all, and the Force Guards can finally rest at ease. But we can't tell anyone about Emberia, can we? Doesn't matter. What matters is that we put the past to rest. In fact, many people in the ARU think that the tide is just a ruse by the Forest Guard to ensure our status. They're always afraid that we'll become the next Emberia. They've always been in fear. Fear that another Emberia will rise in the ARU. Fearing. Even when that master code they programmed us with, code to make us listen to their orders. But none of the Forest Guard wishes for revenge. Amid torrential snow and wind, the Forest Guard honor stands strong. This is the old saying amongst the Forest Guard. Well, I guess the Forest Guard aren't exactly that old. So why didn't they turn you into constructs? They fear the power of humanoid hybrids, then why would they continue making them? There wasn't a choice. The punishing virus poses a terrifying threat. Corrupted invasions are rare for the ARU, but not non-existent. We're far from safe. You could use ordinary machines to deal with the tide. You can't defeat them, you can always just run. After all, the tide will eventually recede. That, however, is not an option for the corrupted, so there's no choice but to use constructs. You're walking a fine line. And how do you stop humanoid hybrid frames from going berserk? As long as the frames are made more human-like, it'll be fine. Or so I've heard. I'm afraid only the higher-ups know the technical details. The ARU has been, and is still trapped in nightmare known as Emberia. Everyone's lost hope. Sorry about that, I had a phone call. If we really can get rid of Emberia, the Forest Guards and the ARU as a whole can start looking toward the future. Commandant, sorry for asking you this right now, but will you help us bring an end to the nightmare that plagues this land? Of course. Thank you. Everyone, I found files on Emberia. Can you still call her a humanoid hybrid? Her eyes are immediately taken by a figure with a tar black mass for a lower body on the screen. Giant woman is connected to the front of the back lower body. If we make it this is a humanoid structure left to synchronize the mind. But even this humanoid figure does not invoke relief. Bundles of installments and devices jutting out of her only serve to enhance its uncanniness. It's too much. Even if she never went berserk because of some bug, see herself become such a monstrosity. Definitely go mad. Chamber remains silent, but the same thought lingers in everyone's mind. As long as the frame are made more human-like, huh? But they've turned Emberia into a monster. Reading through the data, you learn that the Forest Guard's construct framework is a subsidiary form of the technology used to create Emberia. Only intentionally downgraded. Anyway, the most important information is on the next page. Secret entry 618 code. Here's the detailed account of Amberia's control system configuration. Final entry outlined the specifics on what exactly her code entailed. The obsolete bionic series. Derek. Its voice is the code. The code is Derek's voice? Won't find some mouth for gap. Except Simon, who, without a single clue, is waiting for someone's explanation. Return to the base. Now! Yeah, let's rush back and protect the others. Damn, so the whale's the code? Huh. That's interesting. Oh, come on. Only one unit? Are you serious? Fine. You know what? Fuck it. I'll put Watanabe just for the hell of it.
みんな、私に続け。
Stupid. Good thing we rendezvoused in time. Quickly, escort the civilians to the safe zone. Everyone else keep an eye on the bionics. Damn cannon slinger. Get your asses over here. The base is in turmoil. One group of humans is engaged with the bionics approaching the base while another is hastily preparing for the next wave of attacks. I'm sorry. I don't feel so... I'm an eager cause to ignore probably. A polar soldier had no choice but to hitch a ride on Diana. Upon reaching the base, Sam can no longer hold his grip and tumbles off of Diana. Are you okay? I just need a quick breather. Simon's always like this. I'll go look after him. The code! Did you guys find it? Get the stats and pushes his way past from out of the crowd. Derek's voice is the code. Derek, you mean the mechanic narwhal? Wait, why is the mechanical narwhal's voice the code? Using a voice to control Amberia? I can't tell what they were thinking either, but I'm afraid it's true. Derek's voice is specifically designed to resonate with the frequency of human or hybrid minds. Right, yeah, that's how come she was always able to talk to him. How is that possible? You must know what I mean, Commander. You saw it firsthand. Last time in the ARU. Yeah, Derek's voice was the main reason I was taken back by the virus. I didn't realize it at that time, but looking back, Derek may be the key to everything. Now that you mention it, even though Derek swims all over the world, he always returns at a specific time. The ebb and flow of the tide. You mean that narwhal is the key to putting Amberia to rest? Looks like it. Derek be returning soon? He usually shows up at about this time, so he should have. We all assumed it was part of his migration cycle, but this time Derek is running late. As a result, Derek might be malfunctioning. The reason being... Alpha. That must be it. Alpha had her eyes on Derek during her last visit, and in trying to tame him, she must have caused the system malfunction. Right, yeah, because she was on it for a while. Then what do we do? No Derek, no code. Evan has the code. Why Evan? Oh, yeah, he recorded it. Diana suddenly recalls the last time she saw Evan. That's definitely Derek's voice. Wait, where's Evan? Before he could react, Evan's already fallen to the ground. And the female construct has snatched the voice player on his neck, radiating a terrifying smile. Atiel? Brought out the polar soldier to attack Atiel. Boss, you're way off mark. Dodger charged, but Rosetta quickly falls to a throw of his spear. What? He strikes her, causing vital fluid to spray out. Damn it. Terrain, however, makes the attack ineffectual, giving Atiel an opportunity to escape and run the other way. Catch your commandant. Oh my gosh, so we actually had a traitor? Wow.
この戦場にも勝利をもたらそう。
Evan, are you okay? I'm alright, but the recording. I tried so hard to catch it on tape. We'll get it back. Commandant, Rosetta is already ahead. Let's follow her. Nope.
もう死は恐れない。問題ない。
おう、できるとでも思っている。私についてくれる。
Hey, you boss guy. Take the forest guards and go after that Babylonian traitor, damn it. Some reinforcement she is. What even is she trying to do? It's probably something to do with Emberia. Damn. That is a bit of a twist. Because I would think the fact that we actually knew about it. I didn't think there would even be a possibility. But it would make a lot more sense. Especially how they keep timing their movements so well to our attacks. Because usually just be mere coincidence. Like, those areas going. Oh shit. There. Nice. Oh, I'm so alive. What's that? We're here. I'm gonna head at them again. More bionics are coming. Commandant, Diana, we need to gather and break through. Sure. Oh shit. After Until, aren't you? I'll manage the other consorts, but you need to take care of Until and Emberia.
私たちに全ての障害を取り除く。
Alright, can I use my own team this time? Let's see.
了解。序列の1位として出撃する。
Alright, we'll go with this team. Found her tracks. Over here. Attack may have failed, but you managed to place a tracker on RTL. Think about a fluid of broken construct parts are visibly scattered on the white snow. Even the bound of the force guard dispersed trying to attack RTL's whereabouts. Her tracks in here. Checking for a short while, however, her trail ends abruptly. Looks like we found her place. I think so too. But everything looks the same here. How are we going to find her? Up ahead, I think. On the tip of Rosetta Spear, you see a building that you never noticed in the snow before. What could that place be? I don't know, Commander. But this is likely has something to do with ATL. Let's go. Alright, everyone after Commander. This hole leads directly to the underground. Let's just keep moving. Commander, there's something not far ahead. It's the Bionics. Brace yourself for battle. It's a dead end. Attila isn't here either, but she must have been here. Check the nearby terminals. Falls battle defended. Oh, I can choose. Defend the lab butterfly. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Maybe we can find a new way. Whatever is going on with this place. There's no point to overthink. Man, and let's keep going.
その瞳でこの力を目に焼き付けて。
I can't believe there's such a large cave here. Where the entrance, everyone arrives at a strange underground world. There's a production line over there. That must be where our enemy came from. No wonder the numbers don't match up. That doesn't make sense though. Why would such a large cave go undiscovered for this long? Must be some sort of interference. Look up there. The strange lights? It must be some sort of signal jammer. They'd put so much effort into burying their past mistakes and building this military base instead of trying to rebuild the ARU. It's all in the past. Yeah, Diana. All in the past. Whatever the past mistakes, let's try our best to make amends. Who are you? Self-intros are annoying, but I guess I'll go through with it. My name is Lamia, an Ascendant. Ah, it was her. Yeah, because I was thinking, wait, it could just be someone pretending to be her. But then who would that have been? It was like, what was the name again? Yeah, Lamia. Because she tried the same move on Watanabe, pretending to be one of the other Forsaken members, and then just trying to slip through, but he's like, nah, my watch, bitch. First Alpha, now Lamia. Do you Ascendants think you can stroll in and out of the ARU just as you please? Well, we just needed something here. That's all. Are you the one behind all this? You're such a funny little tart. Didn't you just arrive at your answer? It's all the ARU's fault. Whether it's the Bionics that are attacking the ARU, or the Imberia buried in this place, I've got nothing to do with them. I'm just a little spectator. That's all. I'm only here for Imperia. We got enough juice, so after she's fully recharged, we can make her go beep boop with the code and voila. Then Imperia will be under my control at the witch. Can you just use the virus to control her? Ask all the wrong questions? Check. I mean, because the broadcasts. Products begin pouring out the dark recesses of the counter. Wait, these bionics. They've been corrupted. Corrupted and Ascendants. Is that Lamia trying to turn the ARU into Kowloon? We're here to prevent that from happening. Let's break through their force and continue downward, Commandant. You're about to move the ice cape against the rumble. Is it a trap?
この戦場にも勝利をもたらそう。
The trap just sent Rosetta and the others into the lower level. We need to get down there.
準備はすでに整っている。おごりない成果だ。
先方し
もう死は恐れない。
Yo, what's up, Drawn Reverie? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day so far.
生き抜いてやる。
Remove. Damn. Just the
問題ない。生き抜いてやる。
Here we go. What's this? This might help. Or not. Ah, great. At least I still got my ultimate ready. Ready? Oh, here.
道を切り開く。
We're just wasting time fighting here. Pretty good thing. How are you liking PGR stories so far? Really good, honestly. Like, I was actually doing some of the interludes. Some of them really well thought out. You know, like establishing the character's past. And like kind of the connections and the reasons for why some people behave the way they are now. It's a little bit shorter, but I'm not really gonna complain that much. Diana, are you alright? It's Rosetta's voice. Rosetta?
行くぞ。
Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this,
立ち
honestly.
止まるのはらしくない。
Both the combat and the story. Alright, dash 13. Rosetta, Xanthos, are you okay? During the battle, the trap in the underground base suddenly activated, completely isolating the upper and lower levels. Everything's okay over here. We're okay. Commander and I haven't sustained any injuries. Currently reassuring Diana of you and her safety, Rosetta begins scanning around. Once up around the upper lanes, and to be trying to find her way here. Diana, go back and support the ARU's front line. How can I abandon you and Xanthos? Imperia and Ascendant are here. I can't let you fight them alone. You said it, Xanthos and I. I'm not alone. Leave Imperia to us. Well, if Xanthos says so. Alright, it's been decided. Imperia must be down there. We'll go and find a way to stop her. Diana, hurry back to the front line. Tell everyone about the Ascendant and Imperia. Make sure they're ready for the punishing virus. Roger that. Please look after Rosetta, Xanthos. We'll win for sure. Yep, you heard the Commandant. Let's get going, Commandant. Commandant, we're quite far down. There were also more bionics. Better take caution from now on. Alright. cool. I knew they were probably more corrupted. The place is probably already. Within this door we should find Emberia. Alright, here we go. John Reverie, definitely recommend doing the rest of the character interludes whenever you can. They enhance the story a lot and some things get brought up in main chapters are cool. Yeah, I did notice that. Because like after I did some, it definitely kind of explained some more points like about Kamu and Kamui's relationship, Lee and Murray's relationship, and also just like about like why what was it that Lucia seems so distant, just only focused on fighting. So it's like it really does actually, like you said, flesh out the character more. And I actually have been enjoying them too. It's like I said, I love learning more about them. Especially since it does help that it's like it's separated as interlude, so it doesn't get like too like interconnected into the main story when it's like it may not necessarily need to come up at those moments. So I am at least trying to do those more often now. I'll probably try the next stream to also do a couple others too, because I did some for today, but definitely not gonna be able to do all the ones that are available. Emberia, just like the records. No. Even more terrifying. This form of Emberia in person is a direct embodiment of a terrifying image in the past tales. Oh, you squirmed your way in here after all. How troublesome. I'm gonna stop you from turning on Emberia. Why do you keep doing these pointless things? Atiel, are you done yet? Besides raising her head, staring at Emberia beside her. Come in, that voice. She's... Atiel. Wait, what? Wait, I'm so confused. I thought Atiel was just Lamia in disguise. To a terminating garbled. It's undoubtedly your... give me a second, I got a phone call. Why would Emberia sound like Atiel? And did Emberia already wake up? So many questions at once. But no matter. Just going to my end of the agreement with Atiel. Agreement? She'll find me a way to control Emberia without using the punishing virus. and I'll ensure her safety so she can exact revenge on the ARU. Revenge. Atiel, why? I should be asking you forest guards instead. Why are you helping the ARU? You have suffered such injustice and were even called sinners. Why? Why do you still stand by these scum of the earth? What reason do you have to protect them? That shouldn't concern you. Aren't you a construct from Babylonia? I am a deserter of the ARU, a sinner. Like that forest guard Diana, I am a descendant of those researchers in the past. Is that why you're familiar with the lab? Sharp eye, huh, Xanthos? But had I not done that, Lamia would have acquired the code first. And I had lost my bargaining chip. Oh, okay. Because to me, it did seem weird if it's like, if she had the information, why not just contacted them first and then they could have gotten it? Or at least there would have been, like, some of the corrupted inside the research facility. I still remember what happened then. Angry mobs of people rushed into my home, tied me up, and sent me to that dreadful building. Screams of agony could be heard day and night. Several of us managed to see weapons from the guards, but then we could find some small boat on the shore to escape on. In the end, I was the only one left. Everyone else was caught during their escape. I didn't dare look back. I abandoned all of them and I got out. But when I finally found freedom, I learned that something called the punishing virus is destroying the world. Or to live, I had no choice but to become a construct. I fought carefully, trying to stay alive my operations. I finally managed to seize this chance. The chance to return to this hellhole for vengeance. But the ARU I no longer have to live in fear. If I can destroy them, the Ascendants will protect me. I want to live, no matter what. Atiel, you're also... The Ascendants won't protect you. Okay, hold up. I at least keep my promises, alright? Don't slander me, Grey Raven Commandant. Thanks. Well, can't say for sure about the others, though. Oh, her mind integration has entered the next stage. Good. Atiel, I will now use the code to activate your frame. You'll be able to control all the bionics through your mind and start an ARU. Ah, shit. Stop her, Rosetta. Roger. Said immediately launches attack. So great for the head of her spear gets it through the air directly at Lamia. Is that all you've got? Your face right through her. The voice. Unstoppably, Derek's voice reverberates throughout the room. Feeding the cold, nearby energy transmission pipes begin to glow. Atiel, turn those two into mush. I'll go outside and enjoy the ARU vs. Bionics finale. Just the thought of a creator being destroyed by their creation sure is exciting. You, Lamia! Let's start and bury it first. You're right, Commandant. Alright, let's do this. I will destroy you too. I will live on. Atiel. The pipes are compressing the energy and pumping it into Emberia. Commander, the sword energy tanks first. Got it.
恐れない。命がけで行くぞ。生き抜いてやる。命がけで行くぞ。生き抜いてやる。問題ない。生き抜いてやる。道を切り開く。準備はすでに整っている。
貫く。全出力解放。リミッター解除。
了解。
集中攻撃。
貫く。全出力解放。リミッター解除。それ。
集中攻撃。
了解。
She's awake. Wait, no. Amberia. What's this? Ah, shit. Alright. Oh, we going into her mind now? Okay. Oh, come on. Again, back to just the one person. Fine. Give me a second. Go back to yellow as starter. Put back Omen Watanabe.
この信頼には結果で応えよう。
What do you mean? This is the leader. Oh. Never mind. Give her up and defend. Keep an eye on your companions. Zone 2, switch places with Zone 4. Move! Shoes up! Snowy Field of Bionics exchange blows with the ARU. Ravage Beast charge incessantly in an attempt to rip apart the joint army of Babylonian ARU. But the ARU remains unbroken. On the contrary, their forces become more united under Simon's command. Everyone's finding its one. Even though Simon's tactical decisions are old-fashioned in Babylonian terms, he proved highly effective against the scattered Bionics. Good, good. Looks like our side will be victorious if we keep this up. I wouldn't be so optimistic. Huh? Why? The drawn-out battle will exhaust the meat and bones ARU members. The constructs of Babylonia can't keep up for long due to mind exhaustion from combat. If only I were good at mind calibration like Boss. So his pace of speech and breath quickens hastily as he speaks. What do you mean by this? In short, our fate is in the hands of Boss. Sorry, Captain. My stomach is disagreeing with me. Oi, what the hell? Why are you vomiting all of a sudden? Damn it. Damn it! I'll take the helm. All hands get ready to fight like you've never. Tremors grow within the chamber as the energy transfer continues. My mind! That falls and kneels uncontrollably where Antio's anger scream. Iris deactivated, her weapons slink out of her hand, landing on the floor with a series of mechanical clinks. Metallic clinks, my bad. Barry's lower body, already charged, launches a chaotic flurry of attack. Seems at random, but is usually effective at suppressing you or Rosetta. So is unable to continue fighting at this stage, so you finally get back in front of Rosetta to protect her from Antio's attacks. Thank you, Commandant. The energy pipeline seems to be practically riving, speeding up energy transfer. It finally stands lifting herself up with the back of your neck. Commandant, this doesn't look good. Remember on the files? Our roots also trace back to Amberia. I feel weak all over. You try to remote link and dive into my mind. You need help calibrating your mind? No, something more crucial than that. That Rosetta folds her light wings once more. Commandant, since Amberia is now linked with my mind, you can use it as a proxy to hop into her. Then you can use this code I just managed to steal. Instead of showing Evan's voice recorder, or retrieved on the mayhem just now. Put Amberia back to sleep? Yeah, that might sever a link to the bionics and the war outside. And look at some barometer. More importantly, if her mind is weakened, I can stand a chance against her. There's energy pellets line over Zetta's shield and dissipate into an icy sheet of fall. Look in her eyes, you can see that she's determined to win. Win, Rosetta. Please hurry. I don't know how much longer my mind can take it. Alright, let's do this. Ah, damn. Nope. Gotcha.
準備はすでに整ったもう死は恐れない
Nope.
命誇りない生活生き抜いてやる生き抜いてやる
Nice. Okay, good. I thought it missed.
もう死は恐れない命がけで行くぞ
Oh, come on.
生き抜いてやる
Oh my god.
生き抜いてやる 生き抜いてやる 道を切り開く 誇りないもう死は恐れない
This voice. Derek? Where am I going? Right. Let's fight.
くらいの痛みなんて平気誰でもいいからかかってきて 私についてくれる誰でもいいからかかってきて私についてくれる
This feeling. I can see you right next to me. I see. Your meat must be fighting outside. Well, I should step aside then. Bring victory home. Commander. Oh shit, give me a second. I need to actually skip this so that I can go see if I can make a full team again. Let's see if I can do that.
融合を止めても特に問題ないわ北極航路連合を全滅させる生きる権利を手に入れるために指揮官
Damn it.
一緒にこの悪夢を終わらせ
Okay, let me go back first. Like I said, I made a mistake in not building my team first. Alright. Let's do...
私の体調ですか？
Alright.
ご期待に応え
Oh,
られる
come
よう
on. It has to be the same again? Motherfucker. I hate this. Alright, fine. We'll just do it again. Or should I actually put Rosetta? You know what? Let's see if I can actually do it.
一番手強い相
Fuck
手
it.
は私に任せて。
If it doesn't work, then I'll do, what's it called? Watanabe on the team instead. It's the real projection of mind space you see in every yeah, the real one. Guided by the Norwal's voice, you see the true mass of the bionics, buried in the deepest recesses of our mind, infested by the nightmares. Who is it? You're not Derek. Who are you? Xanthos, commandant for Babylonia? I know why you are here, but I decline your request. I won't stop the bionics. I won't sleep again. I don't want to dream anymore. I'm going outside and open my eyes and escape from this place. You promise not to hurt anyone else. Hurt others? No, I never wanted to hurt anyone. I just wanted us to hurt me gone. You do the same in my shoes. I'm going to eliminate the ARU and everything that stands in my way. That way I won't be imprisoned in this ice cave ever again. I don't want anyone to call me a monster ever again. So, as long as you have the code, Xanthos, we'll never let you leave this place. Where am I? Looks like Command had succeeded. The pain in my mind is easing. There was at his defensive bound, she suddenly finds massive weight left from her mind. And so the Polar soldiers in the rear tells the Xanthos engine tips are in Barry's line. How did you squirm out of my hold? Wait, why is my frame so slow? Thank the Commandant. Also, were you just in misery as well? That was just pain caused by mind integration. Once it is complete, a barrier will no longer exist. I can perfectly control this frame. Then you'll become the monster in a barrier's stead, won't you? Not a monster. Divided by accident either amongst the light blue skies of... Yo, what's up, Divine? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. How's everything been, man? Great to have you back. For a world armed exchange to fly in the air. Paris mind integration paused so that it can finally make use of our lightning fast speed to stoke the power to gain the upper hand. You're not a monster, then why do you want to become a barrier and destroy your home? Have you heard being read that dialogue? Yeah? Pretty complicated. What's good, man? I'm doing alright. Just doing some extra stuff on Punch Grey Raven. Take a look at yourself. Why don't you protect those bastards? Because I love this snowland. The feeling of snow beneath my feet? I want to be proud of this place. It's some cornball stuff. Yeah, I swear. Like, seriously, they just need to cancel Van as a character altogether. What? I've always believed that the ARU can change. That I could find this change to the outside world. But when I got out, I realized we ourselves had to be the change we want to see. Putting the past to rest to prevent another tragedy like you and me, that is my answer. So there's the quest to have Barry's upper body, but before it could connect, the TL regains control of her own frame and stripes Rosetta away. How unlucky. Always going on about your luck. I am, and Barry is the actual unlucky one. Indeed, by unlucky I meant you too. I've always thought the entire world was down on its luck. That's why the punching virus broke out. That's why I had no choice but to defeat you. Because we're all marred by misfortune. That's why we all suffer. That's why we are bound. Spare the talk. Do you think you can beat Barry, the perfect humanoid hybrid construct? I'm not just defeating you. I'm going forward. Alright, let's do this. I want to get to know her attacks. Oh shit. Oh, I barely dodged that. Oh crap. There we go. She has 100? Damn. Nope. Nope. Yep. Alright, can we move out? There we go. Oh my god, she can do those zones too. Like, it's like that night all over again. It's impossible to put an end to this long-lasting hatred, but I believe in you. I have to do my part too. Ooh, my turn. There we go. Oh, so we're fighting her both inside and out. In her mind and her actual physical body. Oh, that's how I can avoid it. I see. Nice. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn, I should have. Oh fuck, I ran right into it. Come on. Yeah, but did it change Kyoko versus Ren? Second. So fit. No, yeah, that definitely was a good chapter. I actually saw it last week. I was like, yo, or no, was it yesterday or Sunday? I remember it was out on the weekend and I didn't read it. Yeah, I gotta say, it was really good, because let's be honest, it wasn't gonna be that they'd be able to win, considering how amazing the leader is, but still, at least getting the 60 seconds, I was satisfied with that kind of ending, because it's reasonable, and it makes sense. Alright, now back to the mind. Come on. Oh shit. Nope. Yo, let's go. Oh shit. That fight was actually pretty tough. But yeah, man, because nobody thought they'd win. It's the fact she was able to last that long for her to Ren's prime makes some of the funny. No, yeah, I definitely agree. Because again, it's like, it's just the fact that anyone's actually able to stand up to her and actually live to tell the tale. Yeah, that is the amazing thing. And that's what I love for the growth of both of them as well. It's the fact that they've reached that point through all their battles with like the Legion and such, so. But no, not the Legion, but you know what I mean. The story, everything. I'll give everything up. But in the end, I couldn't. didn't have it in me. So... That the speeds through and barrier with lightning speed. They launched secret missiles in an attempt to hinder Rosetta's movement. Rosetta presses on without a care for the missiles. Charges out and passes and barrier relentlessly. Commanded! That's for her next order. Mine, like with yours, she can only see more than just the battlefield before her. Block with your shield. Use your shield to protect your head and chest, but leaves her lower body open. The first missile lands on her shield, she deactivates her light wings. Gravity control, she slides through the barrage of occasional bursts from her particle propellers, so the trajectory of the volley missiles as well as altering her own flight path. So during the needle, she slips through the storm of missiles and reaches Emberia. You're now completely Emberia, huh? Might have been due to the mind integration mentioned by Lamia. Emberia no longer seems to have been split between Atiel and Emberia, if she had become something else. I'm one step away from becoming free. One step from seeing the world. Why must you stop me, Rosetta? Barrier strikes at Rosetta with her hand. When our minds were connected, I felt your will and your desire. And your pain and anger also flow into my mind. Then join me in revenge against the Union. Let's take our revenge on this world. No, this will only bring more painful tragedies. I don't expect you to forgive or understand us. As a humanoid hybrid, most of my mind is also taken by the instinct to fight. But regardless of what all this means to you, I must keep moving forward, to reach the future where we can acknowledge the past. It strikes Rosetta with one of her front appendages. Rosetta stands firmly. Commandant, permission for using my core function. Charge, Rosetta. This plan on unleashing the remainder of her energy for an attack. Weapon after repairs and modifications of Babylonia. Sorry, reading us just yeah. Before Emberia can react, Rosetta takes it to the air and inserts a transformed spear into her shield. What are you doing? Emberia, Atiel, I don't know if I'm the one to do this, but there is something that I must say to you. What? I'm sorry. Rosetta points at Emberia's core with her spear. The battle Rosetta has already made out the location of her core. As if she has a scope, she takes aim. The spear fires a blast point blank. Each blast entity triggers a chain reaction with the explosion of Emberia's core enveloping the surrounding area. You've been waiting to hear this, haven't you? Farewell to Nightmare. Please tell me I can actually put the main team. God damn it, you still gonna do this shit to me. Fuck off. Fine. We'll keep it for Rosetta since it's her character. There. At Rosetta's final blow, Emberia is completely engulfed by the explosion. He begins to collapse for the aftermath. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Commandant, you might want to line up your mech. He's going to use his equipment to reduce the weight of the Polar Soldier. So it also rearms his shield. Commandant, we probably can't leave through the way we came. Remember the closed doors on our way here? Yeah? Those doors might lead us somewhere. Or they might even be an emergency exit. Any case, it should be safer through those doors than being in this place. The cave is about to collapse. But you here, Commandant. I'm sure we'll find a way out. Next course of action decided, Rosetta turns to look at the wreckage for the battle before evacuating. Farewell, sinner. The place is collapsing. Commander, let's get out of here. Pay attention to the falling icicles while you're moving. Ah shit. Oh wow, it's actually doing a lot of damage to me. God damn it. Okay, not. Oh damn it, I'm supposed to go that way. So confusing. Oh my god. Gotcha. The path ahead is going to collapse. Think it through before it completely falls. Oh, no going back. I'm gonna have my health too, so I only do so much. Nope. Come on. Please. There we go. A dead end. No. Commander, the ice wall seems to be weaker than the others. Maybe you just ram it with your mech. Nothing? How? The ice wall on the other side has come down. Let's trigger your secret exit. No other choice. Let's go. Now, jump, Commandant. There's light ahead. We just have to get there. What? Oh, fuck. Shine light at the surrounding area. Still find yourself enveloped in darkness. Your mech ejects the pilot in case of danger. Kinda lucky I managed to catch you before the cave collapsed, Commandant. Before the cave collapsed, Rosetta dropped her weapons and rushed to protect you from the falling debris. Were you hurt, Commandant? What about you? Not so lucky. My light wings are smashed, but everything else is in working order. So hope Rosetta can see for agreed. So I squeezed out a smile to line up the atmosphere, but the situation is still dire. Seems to entirely collapse of the explosion, burying the production line and everything else in ice. Be a construct, Rosetta could shield you from the debris for a long period of time, but maintaining status quo does nothing to help the current situation. Commandant, how do you think the ARU is doing? And Diane and the others too? They must have won. Yeah, they must have. The past has finally been laid to rest. Imberia, Etiel. I don't know if I can prevent any further tragedies. At least I have a way to end it. Now we can move forward. It's all thanks to you, Commandant. When did the apology got through? Of course it did. That would be nice then. I came to this answer after thinking about it for a long time. The answer to end this nightmare. So it continues on, through various topics, finding ways to keep your mind out the freezing weather and emboldens your spirit. But the end eventually comes. The cold air seeps through the debris and into the space of you and Rosetta. Oxygen goes thin and you find your thoughts growing muddled. Don't worry, Commandant. I'll bring you back. I promise the Great Ravens. Yeah. Commandant? No. Xanthos. Do you know why I chose you? And why I asked you to help us move forward? Being a reinforcement operation approved by Nicola, Zena must have had numerous choices. She could have even requested for a solo operation. But she didn't. She walked over to you and chose you. I'm always down on my luck, but the construct by your side always seems so happy. Even when misfortune befalls, they would never complain. They never show despair on their faces. I feel warmth whenever I see you hanging out with your squad members. I thought maybe I could learn something from you. Say, the strength to press forward. Hey, I heard sounds up ahead. Get digging! Huh? I unexpected response interrupts the conversation, followed by the loose sound of ice crackling from above. Looks like at least my hunch is right. Right. Oh yeah, another great strategy RPG you could play is Digimon Survive. Send a link in the Discord. About 30. Okay. I will put that on the list for future games I'll have to try out. Those who dug out the escape route were members of the ARU hastily sent by Captain Styson after the battle. He said he heard a huge explosion during the battle, so he accepted Simon's request and brought people for a search party. Putting a rudimentary elevator, you finally returned to the outside world. The Rhyonics that once attacked the ARU are now standing with the fishermen. Forest guards are establishing defenses in a nearby forest. Captain Styson is taking care of Simon, sprawled on the ground like dried fish with a disdainful look in his face. It's over. The sunrise is gleaming in almost palpable luster. Find the beholders sharing its warmth.
Oh, 気をつけて。私に寄りかかって。そしたら今度は私が先導するから。
Nice. That was pretty cool. Alright. With that, I've completed the normal part of chapter, or the second exit chapter, but we still have this one. But I'll save that for another time, because that's going to be where I end the stream, guys. Alright, so I did make a good number of progress on the interludes. Let's see how many that was in total. We did Lucia's, just the basic one. We did Liv's, Lee's. We also did, where is it? Kamui's and Kamu's. So next time, I would definitely at least try to do a couple others, since there's still the hidden chapter of Exit Chapter 2, so I might just do those as like another side stream to do before moving on. So if I remember, I have to do the Bianca Zero one, I have to do the Watanabe Astro one, because they connect, according to you guys. Gonna do the Rosetta one, because she's definitely becoming one of my more favorite characters too. I'll see if I go to do ones for like Nanami and such. But anyway, let me give a huge shout out for everyone who showed up to the stream for today. So shout out to Iacat5, Guardian Soul Blade, Drawn Reverie, and Divine Wing for all showing up today. It's great chatting with you guys, and great catching up with some of you after haven't seen you for a hot minute. But if you guys do enjoy the stream but you're not already following the channel, please make sure you leave a follow. It's much appreciated. Check out my YouTube channel where I post all the VODs, and subscribe there too if you are checking them out and you do enjoy them. Enjoy the Discord, you guys know already. Link is already on the channel. And I'll see if maybe the next stream I do either tomorrow or Wednesday will be more Punishing Grey Raven, or if I'll do the companion quest for Wuthering Waves, because I do want to at least get some of those done this month as well. So I have to see which one I want to like prioritize a bit more on. And then we'll still have our other mandatory streams of Metaphor ReFantasio and East End Nordic same day as you all know it. But this has been Xantos Vice. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. See you guys next time. We're out.